All right, all right, all right. What's up, folks? Let's get into the live, man. What a game. What a game. What a game, man. That was what you call football. That is what you call football. Nothing is guaranteed. There are no guarantees out there on that field when two top rated teams meet. When two top teams step out on that field, there are no guarantees. A Heisman Trophy don't mean a goddamn thing. An undefeated season don't mean a goddamn thing. Even though Indiana is able to maintain this streak, it did not guarantee them a win. And dominating the first half doesn't. That's the crucial thing with football when football is really played at this level, is having a dominating first half does not guarantee you a goddamn win, because Miami went out here and had Indiana's back against the wall, had their heels hanging right over the edge of the mountain. I mean, this game was back and forth, man. This shit was cold blooded. Even though they were able to maintain, what was the most they had maintained? Like a three point lead, I believe it was. They were able to maintain that 3 point lead. And that field goal, the early field goal in the first drive, brought me back to what Chicago made a mistake in not getting those points that were on the field. But this coach almost made the Chicago Bears decision as well, which I was labeling that play, that 4th and 10 in that fourth quarter, for Mendoza to rush in there for that touchdown, as one of the riskiest, most insane, dumbest plays in football history that I've ever seen in my life, that turned out to having a huge reward at the end of that damn quarterback running his heart out. I mean, bouncing off of hits, fighting against tackles, spinning off of hits, and then diving into the end zone. And not only getting the first down, but scoring a touchdown was insane shit. But that didn't even end the game, because Miami marched right down there and scored on their ass. And then you had a game that was so clean throughout the damn game. These guys didn't throw an interception in the game up until the final moment. There wasn't an interception thrown. There was not a fumble in this game. And then for them to go up and have their 6 point lead, still giving Miami a chance. Miami messed up burning out all their touchdowns. But no, this will mess Indiana up. Sorry about that. Indiana gets that offsides, which pushes them back. And then they have to go for that field goal. And then on upon kickoff, with Miami, I think did Miami exhaust all their timeouts? I think Miami may have one timeout as they attempting to drive downfield. You had the Miami defensive player get the goddamn illegal hit, or he got that illegal hit on the quarterback, and then draw a 15-yard penalty when Miami was 3rd and 15. Miami 3rd and 15, and just threw an incomplete pass. This dude strikes the quarterback. And then now they move the ball up. Then Miami, I think, strike after that shit. And then I think they get another good run. And then you get Carson try to launch that shit downfield. He tried to attack him downfield, and oh boy, pulled off a savior ass interception to end that shit. I mean, that was a spectacular goddamn championship game, but there was no guarantees in that shit. No guarantees. And I see one of the brothers put a comment talking about Mendoza. He hyped about Mendoza, but to be honest, Mendoza ain't gonna change a damn thing in the NFL. I mean, I wasn't impressed with no Mendoza. I don't see anything that spectacular about him. Even in this game, he didn't really do much in this game, to be honest. He didn't. It's once again with what I see statistically with quarterbacks, you can throw them a short ass pass, watch a receiver run up the field, and add on to their statistics to where when you look at their numbers display 200-yard game, a high 180-yard game, and shit like that. But even with Carson Beck, who didn't really do shit, he didn't really do shit in this game. He kept a clean game until that final throw where he just didn't see the coverage. He just didn't see the coverage. And oh boy, can't cut up under that shit. Caught it at his high point, and that's all she wrote. But his stupid ass got a damn penalty that damn near pinned him all the way into the goddamn end zone. But what could you ask for? You couldn't ask for a greater fucking game to end 21-27 when this game was 10-0 in the first half. 10-0 in the first half, and these dudes start chipping away at that score. Chipping away. Now, had Indiana in that first quarter not kicked that field goal, this game would have edged out much tighter than what it was. And then it was a thing of timeout. That was the other thing leading into where Indiana started going into panic mode. Indiana went into real serious panic mode because it was early in the goddamn quarter. As soon as the fourth quarter start, the damn coach calls a timeout. And he effed up on doing that. I don't even remember why he called a timeout, but it was stupid. He did it in like the third quarter, like in the 14-minute mark or some shit. I was like, what the hell is this fool doing? Wait, why did he do it? I think it was a crucial fourth down or some shit. He uses one of their timeouts or some shit because he decided he didn't want to go for the punt or something. I think he went for it. Then he goes, where did they use that other timeout? Oh, when they decide to go for it. Right there at that fourth and 5 at like the fucking 8-yard line or wherever the hell they was at. No, they were deeper than that. They're about the 15-yard line or some shit. And the fool decides that they don't know if they're going to kick. They didn't waste too much time trying to decide if they want the 3 points or whether or not they want to go for it. That shit was risky. It was like, ain't no way this dude about to go for this shit on no fourth down. Calls a timeout, leaving them with one timeout with a shitload of time left in the game. Like, what the hell is this fool doing? And then they run the play, and this fool Beck is running that shit. Oh, my God. That shit was insane. That shit was insane. And he just banking through that shit, getting hit. And the one thing Miami fucked up and did was not rap. These players in there just hitting, not rapping, and he's bouncing off their asses. And all he see is daylight because he spin and look up in that end zone right there. That motherfucker dove out. That fool lunged out like on some old Clark Clint, whatever Superman name is, Clark Clint, whatever the hell, Clark Kent, however you say his fool name. Dove for that shit and put them up a 10 points, another TD, and then Miami drove that shit. That game was vicious than a mug, man. That was a vicious game. That secondary from Indiana was something else, man. That secondary was cold. Boxer Sparring says LFG, says Fernandez. I don't know what LFG mean. He says Fernando says Raiders, 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 Raiders. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for the Raiders. And then I know people put pressure on the Raiders to draft a quarterback, but if I was the Raiders, I'll find me a fucking vicious ass offensive lineman out there, recruit some other top dudes at the offensive line spot because I don't think Mendoza going to be nothing special in the NFL. I just don't. Because he was doing some dumb shit in that second half. Oh, he says, let's fucking go. Oh, that's what it means, says LFG. Like, I don't know what's so hyped up about Mendoza, especially in this game. I know he probably put up numbers. This is an undefeated team. But then his leading receiver, that fool, Saran, damn near fucked the game off. He fucked the game off. Now, if they didn't get the production on the ground through this dude, Keelan Black, this game could have turned out very, very different. Had they not got the production on the ground, they did 45 runs, 20 to 27 throws, and they only completed 16 of those. Had they not got the production out of this ground crew, it would have been a different damn story up here. But this dude right here was a total letdown. This Elijah Surratt, who was their leading scorer. I think this fool led the led college in scoring. was a no-show, man. But thank God he's a champion now. He was dropping some crucial shit. And then he was completely out the game. They never went back to him. Never went back to him. But outside of him not getting the ball, some of the blocking that he did do out there, he did have a very, very crucial block. Very, very crucial block that led on one of their scoring drives and shit. So I give him that. Because there's a lot of shit that a person can do out there on the field when things ain't going right, they a little bit out of their game. But as far as anything else, I didn't see Mendoza do much except that run. That run was it. That run was it. That was the thing bugging me, like seeing quarterbacks sit back there, hold the ball, not use his legs, and then take all these sacks. The minute he get that run, it sent them over the edge. Homie was good, but NFL wise, he gonna probably be average. They hyping all this shit. He a Cuban. This America. This motherfucking ain't. This ain't Cuba. This goddamn America. And that fool don't look a goddamn thing like Cuba unless it's more Europeans moving into other nations, claiming the identity of these people, being $5 Indian looking motherfuckers, and then claiming they Cuban. Get the fuck out of here. This fool don't look shitload of a damn Cuban. Damn mother went over there to get boned in Cuba and shouldn't have this motherfucker. TB's in the building says salute. And he talking about first Cuban American. That motherfucker about as white as goddamn snow. And he says, Nando Mendoza says is either going to be the next Dan Marino, says, or Marcus Mariota. He going to make his money. I hope he make his money. But as far as him being, I ain't going to count him out because he spoke about these college teams recruiting him, counting them out. That he was a 2-star athlete. He was turned down. He wasn't allowed to walk on teams, and he gave this opportunity up here. And then, look, he's a Heisman Trophy winner. He told you ain't no much separation with these fucking quarterbacks like that. And then CJ in the building, salute CJ. And then Jashawn says, good commentary. Yes, indeed. Says he was changing the play. Says he's changing the play call. Talking about who? The coach. That was one of the dumbest play calls in history that turned into this team earning a victory. Because that shit was stupid as fuck. That he went for that shit. Was like, man, just get your goddamn field goal in. That fool said, fuck what y'all talking about. We going for it. He probably would have lost his job had Mendoza not made that shit. They would have said, we about to go send you packing with like the Bills coach. Man, you got to go. Doing that dumb shit. Box Warren says this was Mendoza's worst game yet. Says he has 0 turnovers, 0 touchdowns, says, but he did rush for that incredible touchdown. Yeah, he didn't get shit. Neither one of them quarterbacks did shit. Neither one. Oh, no. And then, no. Carson Beck didn't even have a touchdown. Regardless of this shit being put on the board for him because they get all the credit of these damn receivers. Because to be honest, that damn pass that play that they gave Carson Beck this touchdown after this dude Malachi Tony ran 50 damn yards, looked like a handoff. I did not see the ball being thrown to that dude. But then the other fell thing with ESPN, the coverage of this game, is that they want to show so many goddamn commercials that they failed to show replays on this shit. Because I want to see that play. I was trying to see, did he actually pass that shit? I thought he handed it off to the dude. But yeah, Carson Beck didn't throw no fucking touchdown. Old dude ran about 1,000 yards, scored off of Beck handing him the ball off and shit. Or maybe he just did like this while the dude was standing next to him, and that counted, all them yards he ran counted for Carson Beck's stats. But quarterbacks didn't do shit. They didn't do a goddamn thing. And this shit is definitely all about defense. These defenses deserve all their credit. These running backs put these teams on their back. These dudes up front, offensive line, linebackers, defensive linemen, balled the fuck out. They balled out. They made this a very, very special game. And the fact that the cornerbacks covered very well, they didn't give up, too many major plays. Oh, and then that white dude, Charlie Becker, balled his motherfucking ass off. Because he stepped up when this dude, Elijah, went to sleep. Or Elijah went shaking in his boots and got a little bit scared. He got a little bit scared because there were a lot of fans in there cheering, ooh, ah, and booing. And it made him drop the ball and shit. But this fool right here, this Charlie Becker dude, was clowning, homie. That fool was clowning. He did this shit in this damn championship game and that freshman food on the Miami side. That was that. I mean, I just can't get over how amped up that game made me. That game made me really amped up. And he says, "Oh, he's saying what that LFG means." Says, "Let's fucking go." Blassica says, "Your boy TB12 says in bold cut Davis says was really scouting Chico Mendoza's. Who is TB12? Oh, Tom Brady. Tom Brady. Man, they ain't gonna get shit out of Mendoza. These fools be looking. They put too much emphasis on these fucking quarterbacks. The quarterback ain't gonna change the prospects for the Raiders and shit. Unless the Raiders got a high rated defense and shit, this quarterback ain't gonna do a goddamn thing, especially if he ain't got the protection up front. The Raiders can let anybody else take him. If there's a monster out here playing on the offensive side of shit, I would go after that fool rather than taking Mendoza. But Mendoza ain't gonna be nothing. The old pale ass fool ain't gonna be shit, but somebody that the league and these old whack ass broads ESPN hired to answer some of the most irrelevant fucking numbskull ass questions. Don't even know why they hired them and shit. They ought to give these chicks more roles and shit. But then they don't be knowing football. Bitch up there talking about this fool put white shit on his hand and shit. And it ain't cheating. They don't stick in it. Like, what the fuck was that shit? The purpose of that shit. Then asking the coaches dumb shit. So what are you going to do? And how are you going to win? How are you going to stop? Like, man, I don't coach me want to say, bitch, shut up, man. Go ask these fools to give you a more important fucking role over there. ESPN ought to be ashamed of themselves. That old sexist ass shit they over there doing. Got them women up there doing them old medial ass jobs with stupid ass questions. And then oh yeah, he says Bowl Cut was on the sideline, says ready to give Nando the Raider hat. Oh, he was at the game? I didn't even pay attention to that fool. DJ says, Carson Beck graduated college 2 years ago. I don't get how that college shit work. Like, how do fools get all that eligibility to play and shit still? I have no idea how that shit work. Because I was hearing they saying some people that played for 6 years, which is crazy to me. But the hell, if you can get it, then fuck it. And the box sparring says, the Vlasi Cuss says, leave my boy Mark Davis alone. Says, with that stylish haircut, bro. And then, yeah, Mark Davis is an idiot, man. They gonna have to trade that fool. But I guarantee Raider fans ain't gonna be satisfied with this dude. I ain't counting this dude out, and I hate to say little bullshit ass comments like I'm saying to hate on a damn dude who done worked his whole life to get there. I hate to make them comments or to be on that kind of bullshit from a fan perspective. But I'm just speaking on what I be seeing. I know what I be seeing with that football shit without having to be a fanboy of a fucking organization. That dude ain't gonna work out for that team. The Raiders' issue ain't no quarterback. These quarterbacks are regular, unless you get quarterbacks that are gonna move, do other shit. Because he didn't play that great today. He didn't play that great. And then Deshaun says this quarterback class ain't elite at all. Says if I'm the Raiders, I'm looking for trading facts. Says I would trade for that pick too. Says I'm looking at trading that pick for CJ Stroud or Joe Burrows. Says our trading back. Who is that? Trading back in the draft. Says looking at other positions. Yeah, I wouldn't go. And Deshaun, you're right. I wouldn't look at no quarterback. These quarterbacks ain't it. I don't give a fuck if that dude won a Heisman. A lot of these fans don't know what they're looking at. They've been hearing ESPN hype this dude up. You get a lot of these white fans that get on here, want to be vocal, fake like they real diehard football fans, and they're not. They just seen a dude who was about as pale as motherfucking white paint and think he's gonna be the next savior for them and shit. Could he? Possibly, but I doubt it. I doubt he be coming that shit. Velocity cuts in the rolling box farm says Raiders got 100 million in cap space, bro. Says they just need to protect him. Well, if he needs to be protected, that means the Raiders should go after an offensive lineman. They should go after an offensive lineman and not a quarterback. And then Deshaun says need somebody to get browsers the ball says and let Genty says go to work. Yeah, no, and then more than just protecting fucking that quarterback, you need to find offensive people who can open the door for fucking Genty. That's the other thing. Not this dude. Genty need to be a primary focus of that team's offense. And then Boxer Sparring says Mark Davis, Tom Brady says the Raiders GM says John Spytek says we're all there scouting Fernando. And they scouted him and probably said, let's go look at somebody else. Let's go find another damn player. If they was really watching that shit. And then Randy Watson says Malachi Tony says too much heart, says 100. Yeah, that kid balled his ass off, man. Kid balled his ass off. A lot of speed. Hold on, let me see something about Malachi. Because the fool must have been a track star down there. Let me see what is a little history on that dude. Because the Florida kids are just like how a lot of the California athletes are. These dudes be having world class track speed, probably the 100-meter record out there. Let me see. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see. I see they showing something about LeBron's streak for starting in the All-Star game, which is dumb news. That shit ain't important. Let me see. This one is what I'm looking for. Oh, Malachi. And they say drop the link. Says I ain't staying on here long neither. I'll give you about 30 minutes. Let me see how you spell Malachi. Malachi Tony. Let me see something. I want to see something on the history of this dude. Let me see. Cause that dude is bad motherfucking ass, man. So Tony says during his final season, 2024, he recorded 57 receptions for 1,018 yards. That means he must have been balling only 57 receptions and 1,000 yards, 12 receiving touchdowns. And he also ran 38 times for 222 yards, says, and 4 touchdowns. Heritage America says American Heritage finished the season 12-2, says, and captured the Class 4A state title. So during Heritage postseason run, says starting quarterback Dow Bell sustained a season-ending injury. Oh, so then they say, so, oh my God, this kid is badass. This is how badass this kid is. I got to show. That's why I'm glad I want to check on who the fuck this kid is. Because this kid is the fucking truth. This kid is the fucking truth. Hold on. Let's hold off on the comments so I can get through this and then I'll drop the link. So this kid, so during this season, says during the Heritage season, hold on, during the Heritage postseason run, their starting quarterback sustained the season-ending injury. This dude, Tony, says assumed the quarterback role and guided the Patriots through the remainder of the playoffs, completing 38 of 53 passes for 524 yards and eight touchdowns in just a single interception. For his dual role performance, Tony was named the 2024 Florida High School Football Player of the Year by Max Prep. Max Prep's got a great YouTube channel that features these high school athletes around this country. So he went to Heritage and Plantation, Florida. What the fuck is Plantation, Florida? Damn, that shit must be where the slaves is at. Hold on, let me see what Plantation, Florida is. Definitely some slavery shit. It's a land acquisition, boom, boom, plantation. Oh, it's a swamp or something. Let me see. What's the history behind that shit? All right, I'll look at that later. So that's who this dude was. Let me see if he got track and field history on this shit. Nope, don't see anything. So he's a 17. This dude is a 17-year-old. He started the season as a 17-year-old, an age in which he's otherwise would have been a high schooler, says, making him one of the youngest starters in FBS. 17-year-old kid got out here and did this shit. This is one badass dude. Says when Tony surpassed 1,000-yard receiving and 100 yards rushing. Like this kid came out here and showed out, man. He showed out here today. Outside of him and that running back, these dudes showed out. Wasn't that quarterback? Quarterback didn't do shit. And then Velocity Cut says facts. JB says they should go after Barrows and says and feed Brock. And then he says, nah, says for real Velocity. And then and he says drop the link when you're done. And he says he's faster than 4.5 for show. Says on the field, says he looks like 4.3. Yeah, he's definitely a track star. That kid is fast as shit. Because once he get in that open field, the way he was hitting shit, it was like he was just passing dudes. It was just like dudes had on the parachute vest on, and he was just flying by him. Deshaun says for sure. Says I ain't gonna go. Says I ain't gonna be on here long. And then CJ says I agree. Says they should trade the Texans for Strouds in their first round 28 pick. Yeah, the Raiders have to do it and say fuck you to these Mexican fans who don't know shit about athleticism and how to pick athletes, and they say F you to the white fans who ain't true fans and don't produce shit for football. The Raiders need to make real sound football decisions, but they gonna have to. CJ Stroud need to take cocaine or something. He need to animate himself. He need to go do whatever Johnny Manziel was doing and liven himself up, because the way he be playing, like he shook at some shit in these damn bowl games and playoff games. He need to wake the fuck up and cut all that little weak, quiet punk shit. They need to slip cocaine in his drink or some shit. Wire his motherfucking ass up. He need to be more animated and ready to go. He need to be prescribed cocaine or some shit, because he act too much like a fucking quiet ass pussy. Velocity Cuss says I ain't gonna be here on here long. Equal 12-hour live stream facts. Man, I'ma end that shit in the next hour. And then CJ says Fernando says a good college player, says with talent around him, says he won't have that with the Raiders at all. Yeah, he ain't gonna do shit in the NFL. He ain't gonna do shit. He gonna be like the rest of these damn quarterbacks who they pay a ton of money for and they don't do shit. And he says, nah, says it be the other people yapping velocity. And then he said, yeah, it do be the other folks. And then CJ says that he's not better than Geno, says Raiders fans are delusional. Yeah, he ain't gonna be better than Geno. But that's the fact that you can't listen to what Mexican fans and white fans got to say about football. They don't know shit about it. They don't produce shit into it. And therefore, they need to learn to just shut the fuck up, buy their jerseys, and watch and pay attention to the game. But hyping up, going after this dude and all that shit ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna. They act like this nigga gonna fix everything for the old funky ass Raiders. First of all, the Raiders may need to tell their fucking owner to go get a damn fade and shit. And then and before Mendoza can ever fix anything. Lassica says facts to JB, they ain't rolling. And then CJ says the Mexicans just want that jersey. He said they just want that jersey with Mendoza on the back. Says it's a good move financially for the Raiders, says because the jersey gonna do numbers. Says, but that's about it. Man, them fools always ruin anything dealing with LA shit when they want certain names, certain numbers, all that other shit. That's why the Raiders be sorry as fuck when they pander to these dudes who don't produce a goddamn thing. And he says, y'all got me rolling. And then, but yeah, so drafting that fool, the Raiders need to find out who's the highest, the number one offensive lineman off the board. That's what they need to go after. Number one offensive lineman off the board. And then, like y'all said, trade for one of these quarterbacks. And then Box Sparring says Geno Smith says straight garbage. Says Aiden O'Connell says the back says or the backup quarterback, I guess, says better than Geno trash ass. But no, the Raiders could have been better if they didn't bring old blunderous ass Pete Carroll back into the fucking league. That's the problem in the league is these damn coaches. And then the fact that teams want to throw money all at quarterbacks and shit. And then you can't get shit because you're throwing all the money at these worthless ass quarterbacks. You throwing money at quarterbacks who can't run for shit. Like you have to be able to run. But you don't want a quarterback who runs so fucking much he forget that the ball is in his hand to be thrown and shit. It's like because the way they covering shit, unless the league make up some other rule to make it more of an offensive statistic game and shit. And you can't even run with the receiver anymore. You gotta let the receiver get 5 yards ahead of you. Once Mendoza come in, they'll make a rule like that. What's up, Jashawn? Go ahead and cook.
That's good, Reggie. Salute to the chat. Nah, that was the best national championship game I've seen probably since that Clemson Alabama game when they had Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson and TJ and I said T Higgins in them. Man, it was a good championship game. Like the D lines dominated, especially early in the game. What's the dude named Kamara and the other dude? Man, they was stopping the run in that first half, but nah, they played an excellent game, man. The secondary looked good. Mendoza, he had an right game. The dude had a couple drops, but them was all contested. I ain't mad at him. it was tight coverage. You know, them is tough catches to make anyway.
Oh,
But
you talk about 13 and shit?
yeah, but he came through. He been one of their top guys all year. Like he you know he had a decent game, but he came alive in that second half and made some big plays. They ran the ball well. But as far as Mendoza, Miami though, Miami, I'm gonna say this though, the boy he the truth, man. As far as Malachi Tony, he the truth. He faster than the 4.5. I had to look that up. I'm like, this dude don't run no 4.5. He look like a 4.3 dude for sure. It's probably
Where
gonna.
you get his time at?
I looked it up on Google. They say he ran a 4. I said, no way this dude ran a 4.5. He the way he burned the secondary, like that shit was crazy. The plays he made in this game, and he be making all playoffs and just all year long. But nah, he definitely they got something special with him, you know, and this is a good sign for Miami because now you made the championship game. Now you're going to attract all the top tier talent out of Florida. So now you can, you know, potentially put yourself in a position to be a contender year in year out. So nah, shout out to Miami though. But Beck, man, he had an eye game, you know, but when it mattered, he turned the ball over. That was crucial. That turnover. But nah, shout out Miami though. They receivers they played pretty well. They played pretty well. They running back, their running game was decent. But nah, it was a good game, especially in that first half defensively. But like the secondary, the Indiana secondary balled up. You know, they
Oh
kept
yeah, it was
pinning.
balling their ass off.
They was you know attacking the football, being physical, not allowing them to get any separation. Like they was, and then that zone they were dropping 8 back, and it made it difficult for Beck to really find any soft spots in the defense. But they balled out, and then they special teams played well. They had the block pump, but they was pinning them deep every time. They had to drive down the field to score. They wasn't getting good field position, but nah, Indiana, man, shout out Indiana. They won their first championship in history. And that's a story historically, that's a basketball school. So like that's you know impressive that they was
Damn.
able to do that and go. They went 16-0. They was the first team to ever do that. You know, with the new college football playoffs. Now they got the 14 teams and stuff. For them to do that is impressive. I'm
But
like,
you know
man,
what,
shout out to
Beck?
them.
I'm looking at that play. Beck had a touchdown. He threw the wrong kind of ball and shit.
What's play you talking about?
That final interception.
He threw it. He should have threw it outside the number. He threw it kind of like down the seam
Yeah.
inside the number.
And
But
it was
like,
like straight line. He didn't put enough height on that shit. He should have led the receiver.
yeah, but he should have. But you know, in the moment, sometimes you gonna, you know, what I'm saying, you gonna throw the throw a bad ball. It just happened in the wrong situation, and it cost him the game.
Because he
But
had it was the right throw. It was just the wrong kind of throw.
well, that's what's gonna separate. That's what separate NFL quarterbacks from just you being a college quarterback, like
Right.
that type of throw. But
Yeah,
I, as far
he should
as
put more air on that shit.
nah for real. But as far as like he was saying like what the Mendoza like ain't no I don't see you know I don't it's not even hating, it's just the truth. He wasn't really hating, just was speaking the truth. Like I don't see him as a like elite prospect, like from what I've seen from him. He got a good arm. He can move a little bit, he mobile, but they run a lot of RPO. Like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he can't be successful because you never know. You know, we don't know his work ethic and you know, the, possibly what he can improve at as far as mechanical wise and just learning NFL defenses. So we just have to see. But I just don't see him, you know, being successful in the league. Like he don't have that type of arm talent and just IQ from what I've seen. But he decent though for sure. But as far as Beck though, like him being he was saying that you don't understand why dudes get 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's like he a grad. That's usually because dudes be grad transfers and they got another year of eligibility left. You get like 5 years if
But
you graduate early. You
what
said
you
what?
mean by that?
Like you grad it's for dudes that graduate early, right? They got a 5th year, so you could be a 5th year senior. Or sometimes if you're a 6th year, they usually a lot of them got hurt or they set out like they freshman or sophomore year, so they got a red shirt year or they got a medical red shirt. So they gave him an extra year eligibility. He probably got one of those.
Oh, I see this dude Mendoza was over at Cal and shit.
Yeah, he was at Cal, but I don't think he played like that.
Yeah, in his the season before this one, I see he got. Let me see. Let me pull up his stats. He got almost the same kind of stats he got this year and shit.
I mean, like that's just the
Salute to
program.
everybody out there. Salute to y'all. The link is in the chat for those who want to speak.
That's just the program. He programming went to that coach. Man, he come. I know you don't like what's his name. He come from the Nick Saban tree. He was under Nick Saban at Alabama.
Oh, this Indiana dude.
Yeah, both coaches actually, Concetti and Cristobal. They
Why I
both.
kept hearing y'all say shot? What was the dude y'all saying? He the NFL coach.
You said who?
What was y'all saying? Schottenheimer or some shit? I thought y'all heard people bringing up Schottenheimer or somebody name.
Who? Well, today in the chat.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think. Who you talking about on the broadcast or in the chat?
Now I don't know if it was. Well, I know I heard his name. I don't know if it was the broadcast or the chat. Oh, yeah, his
I ain't
touchdown
that.
on the way
Oh
up.
no, no. You saw. I brought up Shanahan
Yeah,
because
Shanahan.
listen,
That's what I
you
thought you
talking
said.
about. I was talking about you saying why coaches, call certain play calls or go for it on fourth down or choose not to kick field goal. I said you got to take a risk. You can't be conservative. Sometimes it work out, and sometimes it's gonna be like, what are you doing? But that's a part of coaching. Like everything, some things is gonna be questionable. People, the fans gonna question it. But you just got to live with it. And
Yeah, I
if
would have thought never in million
it
years, he
worked
would
out
have
for
took
him,
that one. That
it
was the
wasn't.
craziest.
Nah, you right. It wasn't a good play call. I ain't gonna see him act like that was like a dude running the quarterback drawing on 4th and 5. It was a good play call, but
Man,
you put in your best player hands, and that's why you stick with your guy. Even you say with the drops, I'm like he been one of their best receiver. He been their best receiver all year. He gonna come through. He might have a drop here or you know what I'm saying. Somebody might fumble, but you got to stick with them, and they gonna come through in the clutch and make them plays
no,
for you.
he never did come through. I think he got some blocks though. He came
No,
with
no,
some.
I'm talking about the receiver you was talking about. What's
Yeah,
the
the
name?
one for Indiana, they never went back to him.
Oh no, I thought you was talking about 80. You talking about 13?
13, yeah.
Oh my bad. Nah, you right, you right. I thought you was talking about 80 when he got when that dude was all over
No,
him.
no, 80 was fucking balling.
Yeah, you right, you right. But
Yeah,
as far as drops though, I don't really. It depends on what type of drop it is. If it's like
yeah, facts.
that's not really a drop though. If it's like it's contested and they get their hand on it, like I'm talking about like just wide open, got
No, he
separated.
had that one wide open. No, he had two wide open like that. It
Are you talking
bounced
about
off
on that little
his hands.
pass on that little hitch route and he like uh kind of
No,
like
not that one because I thought that was a dumbass
bust the ball?
play call. But I think somebody else dropped that. He had one that where he was wide open in the middle. He caught that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
It bounced out his hands. Then he caught it again, and then the
Yeah,
dude
that's the
knocked.
one I'm talking about. Yeah. I know. I remember that
And
play.
then he had one before that. So when he did that one, they stopped going to him.
Yeah, yeah. But I think the thing with that special teams play hurt him. That was crazy. You can't allow that, especially I know, I mean they still got back in the game, they still could have won it, but that
Oh,
was
that block
crucial
you
right
talking
there.
about?
Yeah, it was a touchdown too. It was like, man.
Yeah.
But nah, that's just coaching. Like Indiana, they got a great coaching staff. They got finally got some talent over there, and then like they gonna be here for years to come. Like I know you talking about the SEC. I ain't gonna SEC looking bad right now, man. That's 3 straight years. I know they got rid of the Pac-12, and now you got Oregon and SC and UCLA in the Big Ten now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, what is that shit all about? I don't understand that shit.
I guess to be honest, I really don't know why they did it, but it probably was because the Pac-12 was dying out and it wasn't well ran, so they had to like get rid of it and just what, we're gonna put them in the Big Ten and make money off this. So now you got USC versus Penn State like every year now. Instead of how you got how they used to schedule non-conference games and they
Right.
play them like once every couple of years. Now you get to see them play them every year. They can play Michigan State, Ohio State, Rutgers. Get them big time matchups for the TV money on that Big Ten network. So that's probably one of the reasons why they did that. But I really don't like it because it take away like all the records. Because now you mixing up like conference records and all the shit that Reggie Bush did, and Marcus Allen and OJ Simpson, like all their records really don't even matter no more.
You don't
Like
think they'll reform that conference and shit?
what, the Pac-12?
Yeah.
Nah, they kids done. It's done. Not even they killed in all sports. So even in like basketball, like all them is like UCLA. It ain't the same no more. You was looking forward to that. Us, especially if you from the West Coast, like that was a marquee matchup. Like you got two of the biggest schools in the state, and two of the biggest schools in the same city in LA playing against each other on a big stage. It's prime time, Pac-12, so much history, and now it's like it's a Big Ten game. So it takes some of that prestige away from it.
Yeah, I'm like, how they mess up coming out of the West, like California? Like, how they f that shit up?
Now you got these dudes flying across the country instead of usually the Pac-12 you playing like all West Coast schools, so you going to play Arizona State, you going to play the Wildcats, you going to play Washington State, you going to play the Huskies in Washington. You going like locally. You going to Oregon playing the Ducks, or you going to Oregon State playing the Beavers. Now they flying Ohio State, and it's like the NFL. They get the NIL, so it's like the program now.
I'm looking at India. They ain't full of a bunch of Florida kids. They are a lot of Midwestern kids.
Yeah, Midwest got talent. Like Florida
East
ain't.
Coast
You
kids.
got to realize Florida, Pennsylvania, like what that Eastern. When I'm talking about Pennsylvania got two sides of Pennsylvania. You got like Philly, that's more like East Coast, and you got like
Right.
more like Pittsburgh, which is Midwest. So like in that area, so they split. They got a lot of dudes from Philly that go to the league, and then you got a lot of dudes from like that Pittsburgh area, like Darrell Revis and Aaron Donald and all them type dudes. LaShawn McCoy. Never mind. He from the East Coast, but you know what I'm saying. He like from Pennsylvania, but they got a lot of talent in Pennsylvania and Ohio, Michigan. All them states produce athletes.
Yeah, they got a lot of they down there at home talent and shit.
That's good. That's the key to being successful. You gotta get your best talent locally. That's what's hurt us. Like we ain't even able to keep our top guys in the state no more.
But
Like
I see
we
a lot of kids starting to go to SC now and shit.
nah. Like if you look, let's look. Uh, all if we look at like Jaden Daniels and C.J. Stroud, none of these guys are staying in the state. Even if you look at the dude Chris Olave, the receiver for the Saints, like he went to Ohio State. Michael Thomas, when he came out, he went to Ohio State. Uh, Jaden Daniels he did stay out west, but he went to Arizona State at first when they had what's my guy name? Damn, what's his name? What's the dude? Herm Edwards was the coach, and they had Antonio
Oh,
Pierce was their defensive coordinator, but he fell out. Something happened where I remember as a video went viral. They was throwing the shit out the locker, and then he going win the Heisman because they got
wait,
mad. They was mad he left.
wait, what happened?
They was like when he had transferred, they was like trashing his locker, throwing shit out his locker, like
Oh, you
James
talking
Daniels.
about you talking about Jaden Daniels?
Yeah, when he had transferred and he ended up winning the Heisman, and now y'all looking dumb as shit.
Who
But
who was tossing the shit? Antonio Pierce?
nah. His teammates, former
Oh,
teammates, like they posting on Snap and shit where they was trashing the nigga locker because he had transferred. They was mad he left.
yeah.
But I'm saying we didn't keep him. He didn't stay in state. Even if you go back 10 years plus, when we had like DeAnthony Thomas and all them dudes, like what I'm saying, like we couldn't keep them. All the top dudes was going to Oregon, and they going to Ohio State. Like we can't keep the talent in the state.
Hmm.
Like C.J. Stroud went to Ohio State. Like we like damn, bro, how we you know what I'm saying? We got a couple guys, but
Oh,
it ain't.
CJ Stroud's from Ohio? The Ohio
Nah,
Buckeyes?
no, he's from Rancho.
No, I know he's from there, but he played
Yeah.
college, you saying?
Oh yeah. He played that. He played with the dude from Seattle, Jackson Najibba Smith.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he was a quarterback up there. I don't know why. I was thinking CJ Stroud's quarterback somewhere else. Huh?
Nah. He played at Ohio State with Ohio State been low. They always been good, but like we ain't been able to keep the talent in the state. That's the problem for sure. Like we get receivers and shit, but I'm talking about like as far as like our quarterbacks and the O linemen Like we ain't been able to keep them in the state. And then we got trash
It's
ass
a lot of
coaches.
California on here.
Where they going though? You don't say where they committed to.
No, this is the roster for USC.
Oh yeah, but yeah, what you know what I'm saying? Like I think we coming back for sure. We coming back, but we just need some coaching. Like I don't even who the coach right now. Like I don't even know who our coach is right now.
Yeah, didn't they just fire that fool?
I think they did. I don't like we had and I you know what year I was disappointed in when we had that dude Matt Barkley. That dude pissed me off, bro.
Man, I've
2000,
been telling fools how
2012,
sorry
bro.
he's gonna
When
be.
we had Robert Woods, we had Marquise Lee.
Yeah.
We talking about these is everybody from these is legends in the city. You feel me? Marquise Lee, Ingle, you know what I'm saying? Like these dudes is legends, bro. Like we had a great team. Nigga, that bitch ass coach, who I think it was who was our coach at the time? It wasn't Lane Kiffin. Had all that talent. Trash ass Mark Barkley played horrible and ruined the season. We started number 2 in the nation, 2012, bro. Had a
Man,
good ass team. That bitch ass nigga want to play like shit and trash.
man, I've
We
been
ended
to
up
that.
winning 5 games
Yeah,
there.
we had top level time, but we still were dealing with those sanctions and shit too, though.
Yeah.
So we didn't really have the depth and all that.
But they did fuck up trying to bring Barkley over there because he come out the little Silver Spoon factory out there in Orange
But
County and shit.
Barkley was projected to be a top quarterback, but he
And he
dealt with
did
those
for
sanctions,
real.
like I said.
I don't think he's ever that good because I remember when he was in high school, they was featuring him on ESPN and shit.
I remember
And then
that shit with him. He was in that shit with him and Snoop and who was the other quarterback? Was it
they had
Cody?
a game. They put a game with him and it was against Carson because Carson had a top. They had a top tight end coming out of there, and Barkley didn't do shit but throw interceptions. But they were hyping him up. Oh,
We
he's
won
the number
five
one
games,
quarterback
bro.
in the nation, and boo woo woo. Man, that fool threw a shitload of
I was
interceptions.
I was
He,
hot.
he made it to the league.
Yeah.
So
He was
yeah,
Yeah,
he pissed
because
me
of
off,
who he
bro.
connected with. He a
Yeah.
silver spoon kid. He out of
That
where he
nigga
came
pissed me
from, Mater
off,
Day,
bro.
I think.
Yeah.
yeah, it was
That
the
nigga
yeah,
pissed me off.
modern day.
And I was disappointed that year. And he won the man. Marquise Lee had a great year. He won the Belitnikov that year too, man. We won 5 games that year. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, we gonna always gonna get talent. We gonna put talent. We gonna put some paint where it ain't all the time.
Where did Marquise go? He went to the Panthers, huh?
No, Jaguars. He
Yeah,
had
boy.
he was balling for a little bit and he blew his knee out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was balling for a couple of years. That team
He
when they
bought,
had when it was like Saxonville. Remember that year they went to the championship game?
Like, I forgot he was on that team.
Yeah, Saxonville.
When they had that defense with was that
Yeah, they had
Calais
the defense.
Campbell?
Calais Campbell, Miles
Yeah,
Jack from
yeah,
UCLA,
yeah,
Jalen Ramsey.
yeah.
They was
That was
killing that
yeah.
year.
That defense was amazing. That's
For
when Tom
real. Only
Coughlin
one
was coach,
year.
right?
Nah, it was somebody else who was the coach. They had the niggas 1 year, then
He was in the
Jalen
front
Ramsey
office,
blew that
wasn't
shit up. Huh?
he? I think he was in the front office or something like that, wasn't he?
Yeah, they put him in the front office. He's still in the front office, I think.
Yeah, well, he need to get that. I mean, yeah, they back. They kind of back, but you just got to see though. Travis Hunter and them.
Yeah.
Uh,
As long as he ain't coaching, I think he can identify players. He come from that Bill Parcells tree, so them niggas know how to identify players.
nah, for real.
that fool Robert Woods had a great ass career too, as far as being able to stay home.
Yeah, he
Who?
played. He said
Loved his
Robert
ass career,
Woods.
Robert Woods.
Well, Bobby Chuck. Yeah, my man. I
Yeah.
think Bobby Chuck's still playing. He's still in Tennessee.
But let me see. That'd be crazy if he's still playing. Because
I
I know
think
he had
I,
Bobby
a
Chuck.
injury and shit.
I thought he
He on
retired.
Madden.
He
Nah, he
still
on
playing.
Madden.
Shit,
Yeah, on Madden. I make my franchise. I put the whole team USC players. So
you got Drake London and Armand St. Brown.
yeah, shit. Michael Pittman, everybody.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Oh, you don't play with the Cowboys?
Like we on franchise. Like we play franchise, you just get all kind of different players. If I play somebody online, yeah, I play with the Cowboys. But
Oh, damn. He was
you
on the
know,
Steelers team. He was in the league. God damn.
yeah,
That's crazy.
Like he was on Madden. I know he was in the league still.
They better stop acting like SC the greatest man. They better stop acting like that
Ever,
no more, man.
ever. NFL factory for real. Even during the sanction years.
Exactly. all positions too, not just one position. Like we got great DBs, great receivers.
You see, Lenny Williams still out there putting in work. He came from that Barkley
Yeah,
team.
nah, for real. The Barkley though, man, he was supposed to be up there with Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, and all them, following behind them, but nigga won 5 games.
I think that was the sanction shit. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
nah,
He was
he
a
was
good like
decent.
mental quarterback. If he'd been like Drew Brees and shit, he would have been cool.
Yeah,
But
he
trying to
was
make
in.
Carson Palmer, nah, that wasn't a deal for him. He didn't have the tools. He can read the defenses and know where to go with the ball, but he didn't have the tools.
Yeah, he was like a pocket passer with no really mobility.
No mobility. He didn't have the strong arm. None of
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, but Drew Brees is just, even though he don't got a strong arm, he very accurate. He got a high IQ. He can read all type of progressions.
Yeah, that's why I see
Yeah,
Shea Dewar as a Drew
yeah,
Brees type nigga,
yeah.
floating the ball, reading defenses, touch on the passes. You
Yeah,
know what
long
I
as
mean?
if they can get like some real receivers around them and consistent running game, he'd be a problem for sure.
I don't know what happened to Jerry Judy. Jerry Judy was a baller.
That nigga Steve Smith,
Oh
Steve not
yeah,
gonna
huh?
get around. Judy cool, but he just be his mind
Oh,
ain't in the
Steve Smith
game.
talk big shit about him and shit.
Nah, he just said he
Yep.
wasn't that good. Like he just told him the truth. Like you're not that good, bro. Like you got to be better. Cause he got
Yeah,
that channel. He be breaking down like all the top receivers. I be watching and shit.
yeah, I
Like
heard
coming
old
out.
boy was mad or some shit. And then that's what Steve Smith said he
Yeah,
went he really went in on his ass.
yeah. Nigga Route St. Chris. Like he was going in. I ain't gonna lie.
But he looked good though. He looked good in college and the
I
pro
mean,
coming out.
yeah, cause it's a lot of like in college, a lot of these dudes be running just like fucking screen passes and reverses, and you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't really be routing. Certain niggas do, but not a lot of them be routing them. They just be using their ability in the open field and shit. They can make guys miss, use their quickness.
That's how I felt about CD Lamb. I was like, CD Lamb turned into a way better receiver than he was. Cause
Yeah,
like
like
first, like man, this nigga a screen nigga and a
exactly.
scheme open nigga.
Yeah. Cause he said that. You seen what he said? You know, he got you see that Surtain and Terry and Arnold podcast?
No, I didn't watch him.
Well, they had Steve Smith on there, and they was talking about Tavon Austin, and he said, you know how he got the highlight tape that went crazy.
Yeah,
He's saying that he wasn't that good. Like he just was like a dude that was good off reverses and screen passes. Like he wasn't routing nobody up.
Wait,
Like he
where
was
Tape Austin came from? That ain't familiar as fuck.
that's nigga from West Virginia, right?
West Virginia. He played
That's
with
what
Geno
I thought it
Smith at West Virginia,
was.
like in
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
2012 around that era. But yeah, he was, he was a great college player, but he was just a phenomenal athlete in the open field. Like as far as the return man, and you give him a screen pass, he can take it 80 yards to the crib. Give him a reverse, he taking it to the crib. Like he was that type of dude.
yeah. He was that nigga had wheels. He still. I remember he came for a cup of coffee with us. That nigga was blazing shit. He got like 2 80-yard touchdowns with us.
Yeah, that nigga was crazy for sure. I remember.
Blazing shit.
I forgot he did go to. He went to Dallas after he left the Rams, right?
Yeah, he came up with us.
It was a
Like,
couple, man. It was a him. It was three dudes I was disappointed about. It was Tavon Austin, it was LaMichael James, and DeAnthony Thomas. I always
man,
thought they was gonna be like raw in the league. And I seen what Tyreek Hill did. I'm like, damn, why they couldn't be like him? But
they
He
wasn't
just didn't
built
have
like
enough
him.
muscle. He didn't have enough muscle on him and shit.
Yeah, them niggas taking hits.
who you talking about?
DeAnthony, he was just too tiny.
Man, I mean, he was in. It's crazy because he was with Andy Reid and shit. It's just,
No, he was doing the special team shit and all that, but he's just way too light. DeAnthony may have been like shit, probably 140 to be honest.
that nigga was like like 170, 165.
Hell no.
You said 140. Hell, you ain't gonna be no 140 in the
That
league.
nigga was little,
Like
bro. He
Deshaun
probably weighed
Jackson was little
260.
like that.
Yeah, them
Deshaun,
niggas
yeah,
not
but
big at
he
all.
Deshaun Jackson though, he was a good route runner for sure though.
Nah, that nigga just had the go. That's all he had.
Nah, I mean, yeah, when he first came in though, but I'm not saying he was like he wasn't like the greatest, but he was decent, you know.
Yeah, he gonna shake any corner that guard him. That nigga
You can use him, like he can, you know what
world
I'm saying?
class speed.
That nigga Deshaun Jackson got the most 80-yard, the most 80-yard touchdowns in the league.
Yeah.
Like in history. Hell yeah. Nigga, all
Hey,
10, 12,
Now,
80-yard touchdowns
I know he had a lot of. I know he had the most though.
in league history.
A lot of
hey,
them probably came when he had Vic that year. He had Vic for sure.
Chip Kelly fucked him over, huh?
Kind of, but he stayed around.
No, what? No, he was the one. Chip Kelly blamed some. No, it was him for the game banging shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they just got him out of Philly.
But no, he should have never left there, man.
Nah,
They could have
fuck
done
that.
something.
Nah, he killed in Washington for a little bit.
Killed in Washington, killed in the Bucks, even the Rams. They cut his ass. That nigga had like 2 80-yard touchdowns. They cut his ass. That year they won the Super Bowl.
What they cut him for? He must have got into it with somebody.
I don't they never know why they cut him. They gave him a ring though. Talk about it.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was probably a numbers thing.
I know he probably didn't feel like he earned it, but shit, at least he got one.
That nigga had. I mean, he talked. He made like the All Pro as a return man and a receiver.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Do that. I think he was the first to do that. Nah, Deshaun Jackson in his prime, though, he was like that for sure.
Yeah, he was the shit from college all the way to the league.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy how he ended up at Cal. Y'all seen that? He told the story about how he was supposed to go to SC, but he went to Cal instead.
No, I never heard what's the reason behind that shit. Probably because the Bush in it.
It took him for
It was
granted.
something about Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll did he took his scholar, like what was it? Did he take his scholarship away or did he get in trouble or something?
Nah, he said he felt like they didn't prioritize him as they like number one guy. So he felt like, because you know how they was like, oh, you from the city, you supposed to come here anyway. But he was like, nah, y'all supposed to like, you know what I'm saying, treat me like I'm that guy. Like, so he was like, he felt disrespected. That's why he went to Cal.
Yeah, fucking Long Beach probably fees in. Yeah, Long Beach probably fees in the SC. Like a feeder school.
Yeah, for real.
Sure. Yeah. We get all the Dago kids too. All the Dago kids.
Dago is a football fucking hub, man. What I know they used to. I don't know what they are no more.
They still be producing guys, but like I said, they don't stay in the state. Like a lot of them be going now. Niggas be going to like Ohio State and all them type of teams and shit out there, Midwest and the South. It's just crazy. Man.
They paying for it now. Shit, why not?
You said what?
They paying for it now.
Yeah,
I think that's why. Like where we at, Fresno State, we used to get a lot of LA players. We used to get a lot of LA. That's why we have to put niggas in the league and go to bowl games and shit. It ain't really been like that lately.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to that one coach y'all had? That one with he had that mustache and shit.
Oh, Pat Hill.
That program rolling.
Pat Hill. That's what I was saying. That nigga was recruiting in LA.
What happened to him? He passed away or something?
Nah, he ended up taking the NFL job, like to go be a coordinator in the NFL. Then he flamed out.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Rocking.
Yeah, Fresno had a lot of, like you said the other day.
Didn't they give the Bush SC team a run for their money?
Yeah, we went down to the wire with them nigga. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga Reg got that highlight against my nigga D Weeze. When nigga hit the sideline, put the ball behind his back like Iverson, hit the other way. Like this nigga, that nigga was going. That nigga had 500 yards that game. That shit was crazy. We was going toe to toe with that nigga though.
Yeah, Bush is just another level type dude, man.
That era of college football, man, that era was legendary for sure.
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
I just was watching, what's the name, the other day at Pitt, Larry Fitzgerald. He was at Pitt his freshman year.
Ooh.
He went crazy. At Pitt. Yeah, he went crazy. Like he down there. I think Jason White won it over him or something like that. But he finished as the runner-up in the Heisman race.
Oh, Jason White where was he at? Texas or Oklahoma?
Oklahoma quarterback.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That nigga was like 30 years old.
Yeah, I was just about to say he was one of them 6-year niggas.
Yeah.
Is he the white dude who won the Heisman trophy twice? Who was that?
Nah, he didn't win it twice.
Who was the dude that won that shit twice? It was somebody won that shit twice.
I was like a running back. Some dude from Ohio State. I forgot his name. Played like back in the day.
No, it was a recent fool. I could be wrong.
Nah, ain't nobody. I don't think nobody won it twice recently.
I remember Toby Gerhardt was up there a bunch of years, but that was only because he was white.
Yeah, Stan, he killed. I mean, he played for the squad. Gerhardt was on. Yeah, I remember Gerhardt.
Toby Gerhardt ran for he walked so Christian McCaffrey can run.
Yeah. I remember Gerhardt. You remember Peyton Hillis?
Yeah, Peyton Hillis had that 1 year.
Yeah, he went to Cleveland or some shit, right?
Yeah.
He was on the Madden 12 cover.
Yeah, them niggas had a crazy backfield. It was him, Run DMC, and my nigga Felix Jones. Them niggas had a crazy backfield.
No, for real.
At Arkansas.
Oh, Felix Jones. What's the other nigga used to run with him? He played with
McFadden.
McFadden, yeah. What the fuck happened to McFadden? Was it the coaching? Because I thought he should have been better than what he was in the
league.
He went to the Raiders, and he never did nothing. After he went to the Raiders, he came to us. He had a 1,000-yard year with us.
But the Raiders, do you think the Raiders fucked them over?
These Raiders, same thing, bro. The niggas they haven't been building no team. That's all it is.
Right, because they even fucked over my nigga Napoleon, man. I thought Napoleon would have had a greater career and they would have done more and shit.
Napoleon Kaufman. I mean, talk about that was my nigga. He was the next nigga after Barry Sanders, man. He cut on niggas. Wop. Cutting out there.
Yeah, he's strong than the motherfucker.
I didn't want to go be a preacher. He was like, man, I'm going to this church.
Oh, he turned
dealing with the Raiders.
The Raiders ass.
Yeah, they're a trash ass organization.
My dad, he a Raiders.
They was good back in the 2000. The league fucked them over.
30 years, almost 30 years. Man.
It's been about 30 years. We had a good year in 2014. Then Derek Carr broke his leg. Then it was really over with. Then John Gruden came in. They did that nigga Reggie McKenzie scandalous. That nigga get all them good ass players, and John Gruden come there and trade them all. I get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's how I like Gruden. He a bitch, man. And then to think they'll bring him back. That's that stupid ass out. What's the name? Davis.
Mark Davis, yeah. That nigga so tied in with him. Them niggas start getting the same haircut. He was like, "This is my nigga. This is my best friend."
He embarrassed y'all in the Super Bowl. Then he get fired over that bullshit.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. They fired him over, but he was going to get out of it,
wasn't it?
No, he was talking shit about. He was talking shit about the players union nigga. They said the nigga had some fat lips. I don't know if that shit was racist or not.
Man,
I remember that shit.
He didn't call that nigga no spear chucking monkey. He called him tire lips.
Gruden harbored some racial shit. And they probably heard that kind of shit. That's probably why they linked it to that.
That shit was blew up by the media, some sensitive shit. That shit wasn't all that serious. You can talk shit about a black nigga, talk shit about white boys, you talk shit about a nigga.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like, for real.
He need to stay out of coaching. He need to do that quarterback shit he do.
No, that nigga no offense.
He used to do that quarterback shit. I used to see the little racial shit in that. That's when I stopped liking him.
Nah, he know offenses, but I don't think I don't see him as a head coach. I think he'd be good as a coordinator under
I think he's a leader of men too. He's a leader of men. He got the niggas motivated.
It's shit, you gotta get the right staff.
They don't want to deal with no nigga like that.
No, he a nigga you need to deal with. He a hard-nosed coach that know his shit though.
So
you should take that to college.
You said what?
You should take that shit to college.
Nah, he definitely can't go to college.
Nah, college
not
different.
In this climate.
Different ball game.
Not in this climate.
Yeah, maybe
90s, 80s, yeah.
Right.
Even
you gotta deal with the NIL now. Motherfuckers say fuck you in a minute.
That's why Nick Saban did. He was like, man, fuck this.
Nick Saban a bitch. He didn't want to compete.
Nah, he didn't want to deal with his attitudes. They think he a king.
Yeah. Reg, the reason why I jumped on, man, you did a good job calling the game and all that. all the way to the fucking end. You always got to find a way to fumble the ball. You always got to do what's the dude the Giants kicking Norwood? No, Buffalo kicker. That was the Buffalo wide right. You always got
Right.
yeah, that's red. Wide right ridge.
Oh, what I do?
When Jamari made that pick, and we already know the history of Indiana football. We ain't got to sugarcoat shit. So we're gonna hurry get to the
I don't
end.
know history of Indiana football.
Right. Basically it was non-existent. So they finally get a shine, and it's a brother that get them over the top with it. And he want to show his face to the world. You oh man, he's celebrating too much. Man, let that man have his shine. As a matter of fact,
celebrate your ass on the motherfucking sideline.
no. In 99% of other
That's
scenarios,
y'all black ass shaking motherfucker. Celebrate
okay.
your ass on the sideline.
Let me dock my yacht Reg. Because 99% of the time, you're right. How many times you gonna have this moment though? Yeah, think about that. How many times a brother like that gonna have this moment coming from a trash ass football school? We ain't got to go back past COVID. Them motherfuckers was trash.
He could have found a way to celebrate without
He
getting
did it. That was the way. That was the way. Next year they might be trash. That was the way. If any moment that dude should have celebrated the way he celebrated, that was the moment. He get a pass on that. That's all I was saying. Yeah, 99% of the time, you're right. That nigga don't do that shit. At that moment, on that play, nigga, that's when you show your ass. Not when B-Dub picking up parking lot bitches.
and look, him celebrating, it didn't make him no more known than what he is.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it does. Exactly. Okay, go ahead.
The interception made him known. Him celebrating all that shit, he didn't have to do that.
When he took off his helmet, hold on. It didn't matter. The penalty to the game was over. Fuck your penalty. But the thing about it is, I just came up here to say when he said Reg is 99% right, most of the time he's a damn lie. Nigga. I was sitting there watching the show. I wasn't gonna come up. I'm just enjoying the banner. But King Age Man, that's what we not come to.
But Brandon, you misquote. I say 99% of the time he's right as far as the incident. I ain't say 90%. I say as far as that incident, yeah, don't do that.
No, he meant right. He meant right. He was correct. I'm glad he's waking up.
Bring that percentage down. We'll give him 62.
If you just come out in general on all topics,
62 is where y'all at.
Brandon, just so you be clear, I was talking about 99% of the time what Jamari Sharp did. Don't do that. But in that moment, based off the history of what the team he been playing for, and like I say, since COVID's over with. Now let's go from there. That school was trash. They football program.
Backtrack your honest opinion about me 99%.
No, nigga. Okay, Reg. We know how you know how to flip shit. You know.
He been drinking the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the red Kool-Aid, man. Tune in on Friday nights. We just want all that bullshit. Trust me.
I know Reg don't be 99%. How am gonna give him 99% percentage on being right when he get 99% wrong fucked up on me? And I give the nigga the answers. I give him the receipts, and he still get it wrong.
This nigga Agent Babs is a coxman. You better get out of here.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, I know boxing say, hey, this what it is, dog. So I said, okay, I got it.
This nigga. And he always talk about some bitches.
Right.
But bitch last night, nigga. Whoa.
But no, that dude, he deserved to get his shine on the way he got it. He did that. That dude is iconic. Now you know his name. You gonna know his name next year, next month, next decade.
I really don't know his name.
His face gonna be all over. It don't matter because that face gonna be all over ESPN tonight.
Bro, this know that shit ain't. That motherfucking white ass quarterback face about to be all over. What the fuck y'all talking about?
In Indiana, he gonna be the man.
Right.
That dude could go sell t-shirts. He could sell t-shirts right now and get and have NIL money.
Straight up.
Man, that shit gonna be free everywhere you go in Indiana. Free,
Yeah.
For
free.
the next 20 years.
Bro, they
Right.
movie, bro. You know that was a movie. We basically was watching Rudy in real life. They finna make a
Thank you,
movie
Brandon.
about them. We was watching. That's basically
Oh.
what they was. That's Rudy. That shit was better. They went the worst team in college football, come back the next year and go 16-0 and win a motherfucking national championship, the first in school history. That's a
And
movie.
they had to battle for that shit too.
And that's and they quarterback won the Heisman.
They went
Come on,
16-0. They didn't lose not one game, bro.
Did he get the MVP? He get the MVP?
I don't know. I ain't see that. I turned that shit out.
Yeah, I turned it off too. But now I got a funny feeling if homeboy wouldn't have made that pick, them niggas was gonna score.
I don't think they was gonna score.
Okay.
It ain't no telling that motherfucking freshman boy, man, shit. Well, no, they had no timeouts. That was the other crucial thing.
That's the thing. They had no timeout.
Hey, how did
They
Bane
was,
look?
they was right there at the 30.
How did Bane for Miami look? Did he do something?
Who is
Who was
Bane?
that
You mean
number 4? No, yeah, he
ED.
was in there smacking shit. Yeah.
EDN. That's the nigga we want to get the 12th pick.
Yeah, that's
he was
number
in there
4.
smacking shit. Yeah, he was in there smacking
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, he might have. I'm about to look at his stats. He might have had like 2 sacks. I know he was blowing.
Oh damn, he didn't drove his draft stock up then. Damn.
He started to blow up the running game and shit.
No, he didn't. Because only thing we got to worry about is him performing in that combine. If he blow that combine out, we're in trouble.
Oh, because then they losing. Why the fuck teams put so much on the fucking combine?
Bro, we already had this debate, man. Like,
man.
No, what's the debate? What the fuck?
No, I'm saying we talked about this a minute ago. You asked
Man, I don't give a
this.
fuck. Talk about it again. That shit is dumb as fuck to me.
That shit is important as fuck.
Stats right here.
It's analytics. It's human analytics, Rich.
Man, fuck
that shit.
Analytics, motherfuckers. Yeah, he had a sack. Yeah.
Okay.
And the tackle for 2.5 tackles for loss.
Yeah, that nigga.
And he had 8. What he had 5 solo tackles and 8. God damn, he was putting in work. Ooh,
yeah, I was like, that's the nigga we want.
But Brandon, right? Because he still got to show up and show out in the combine. Because what you did yesterday might not be what you could do today. So
no, it just when the combine
base that shit off of
when
film.
the combine, when the combine comes, some of them dudes just blow the fucking combine away, and then they start. You like, oh shit, that's what usually happens. Just like Shador skipped the combine. He thought he was one that could skip the combine. He had to do shit. Okay, bitch. 5th round draft pick for you.
Hey, when I seen some of them videos he was doing, arrogance, I was like, they about to fuck this dude. And that's why I used to be mad with Dion Jr.'s videos. Like, man, you need to cut some of that shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with that nigga being arrogant.
They got enough film on me.
No, it'd be certain shit. Even when he was training with Cam Ward, he was saying like,
"Yep, he was
shit." Like, what the fuck?
Cam was like, "Nah," because he was like, "You want to be on my mixtape?" Cam was like, "Nah, I'm a quarterback." He was like, "Nah, but we can go do something." Cam was like, "No, bro, I'm a quarterback. I play football. Fuck is you talking about?"
Man, when Joe Burrow being arrogant and wearing 8 chains, nobody give a fuck about that shit. That shit was racism.
I don't give a fuck
what they say.
He won that championship.
Oh, his team won a national championship. All them niggas in the NFL.
Man, that nigga had like 50 touchdowns, bro. Like,
yeah, look who he was throwing to. Look who he was throwing to.
But no, Shador has shit when you look back at him where he should have been quiet, like too much holding the ball. Yeah, you can make the throws.
He weird shit.
Your dad's a fucking quarterback in games you should have been pulled or should have sat out. You showing like selfish shit. And then when they get you on video and you making them statements, they watch everything, they listen to everything.
They do.
You shouldn't have been saying that shit.
And listen to all the shit the other niggas say. Just like him.
The other dude from New Orleans that was the dude in New Orleans, remember? He got picked before Shador. He was balling in New Orleans. They're gonna make him their starting quarterback next year.
Who, Ballard?
No, his name started with an S.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the Raiders could have got Shador, but Shador under Pete Carroll.
No, they shouldn't have got Shador. No,
they should have.
Leave Shador where he at.
That running back gonna be there 3 years.
Shador not good as y'all think he is. Just like people.
No, he's good, bro.
He can read defenses.
No, he not.
He can read defenses.
He ain't no better than CJ Stroud. No, he's not. Y'all, but it's okay. My point is gonna be.
He's already shown. He's already shown in the league with a weak ass.
He's a line. Yeah, he a fifth string. He a fifth rounder who worked the starting position, bro, from a sabotaging coach.
They came in balling.
No. Whoa.
He came in balling.
Whoa. How many games did Dylan Gabriel win? 3, right?
Not from Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
2 or 3. Wait.
It wasn't because of him.
Not from Dylan Gabriel.
Hold on, let me say this. How many games did Shador win? 3.
I don't know.
3? Dylan Gabriel won 2. He won 3.
No, but what he did for the offense. He
putting up points and all that. Yeah. Dylan Gabriel was getting 10 points a game.
Yeah, throwing 5-yard passes. Brandon, you just a hater, bro.
Yeah, he's a hater on prime.
Just accept one of your flaws and admit that you're a hater, bro. Like the nigga can play, but I knew he was gonna drop in the draft. It's just
no, you didn't. We could replay it. You said he was a top draft pick. Me and you argued about it.
I did say because he is, but no, Brandon, he is a top draft.
Whoa. No. See how you lie? See how you this what you're crazy. Be doing.
Look, this ain't a lie. Yes, the nigga is a top draft pick, but I know
he was not
sabotage that nigga.
No,
bro,
you did.
That nigga was definitely a top pick. They sabotaged that nigga.
How they sabotage him? What they do?
Overhearing the arrogance, getting back at his dad, sticking it to this mother.
What they get back at his old man for? What does old man do?
It's simple as that. But is he a higher draft at the lowest second round?
I could have sworn
they was fucking him.
I could have sworn, my bad. I could have sworn, bro, you had the complete opposite stance when we was talking about this.
Remember I was arguing with his ass?
It's the same people on the panel.
What's the stance I had?
Bro, you was saying, he got all these chains on and that's why his draft stock dropped.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same shit I'm saying now. The arrogance, fool. What the fuck are you talking about? I swear. That's the same shit. What are you talking about?
Nigga, bro. He was like, he don't need to have them chains on, bro.
Thank you, Jashawn. He need to have
them chains on, bro.
Yeah, he did. So you speaking my point. Thank you, Jashawn.
That's his image. Let's talk about his gameplay. Is he going to be a Jordan Love next year?
No. Jordan Love ain't all that.
Jordan Love is not good.
Wait, hold on.
Jordan Love is
not good. He's not good, bro. That nigga's not good.
Get him, DJ.
Y'all don't think Jordan Love is good?
Hell
I don't think Jordan Love's all that.
Brandon, how many games did Dylan Gabriel win?
I think he won 2.
Man, you think my ass. That nigga won 1 fucking game.
He won 2.
That nigga was 1-5. What are you talking about?
I think he won 2 games. Go look it up.
He didn't win no fucking 2 games.
Oh, that might have
he didn't win no fucking 3 games. How many wins y'all think the Browns had this season? Y'all think the niggas had 8 wins, nigga? So they went to the playoffs?
How many wins did they have? 5, right? 6?
3. Did they have like 3 or 4?
No, they had 5. When Shador took over, they had 3.
Shador won. I told you that. He won 3 games.
So do you know that Joe Flacco was starting before Dylan Gabriel?
Hold on, where they shit at?
No, he right.
No, y'all go cook because I ain't staying on this motherfucker long. So y'all might as well.
This motherfucker
I just wanted to come on and say that.
You ain't staying on this motherfucking shit. I end this bitch.
You go to sleep. We gonna rock and roll.
Yeah, let this motherfucker run, nigga. Cut it off when you wake up in the morning for work, nigga.
That's the funniest shit ever when Reg fall asleep on live. Hey, y'all ever seen him do that?
I never fell asleep on here.
That's a lie. You done kept
No, I have like once or twice.
You see what I'm saying?
That shit rare though. That shit rare as hell.
Been around a long time, man.
We almost going on 10 years, this motherfucker.
Damn near.
Yeah.
Or y'all been on this shit 10 years?
Almost.
Channels, yeah. Like 7 channels or some shit.
I remember when I first, because I know Reg from Kev's Mac channel, and I remember when I first came on this channel, when I found he had his own channel and shit, and that nigga Reg was talking, I said, this nigga Reg be cussing like a motherfucker. I don't know why I thought this nigga was a Christian.
No, I got that super. I start cussing because of moms and shit. I used to love the way that shit sound.
Yeah.
I logged on for the first time. That nigga Reg when
Joe
he was on
Flacco
a
was
rant.
gone when they won their first game. Let me see who won it. No, Joe Flacco won that game. Gabriel won.
Gabriel only won one.
So he only won one game.
That's what I said. You won one game.
How many did
twos and
Shador
threes?
win?
He didn't even win that fucking
Nigga, do
game.
the math, nigga.
Shador won 3. So you super hating on Shador.
Hey, that team sucks,
Yeah.
bro. Hey,
Super hating on Shador. That nigga
That
trying
team
to
does
give that
suck,
white
but
boy all that
all it needs is a
goddamn
quarterback.
credit.
All it needs is a quarterback,
He hating on the
and a coach.
nigga, but trying
Yeah,
to
they
give
was
white
getting
boy all the credit.
They was getting their ass whooped too. Look at these scores.
Yeah, they had the team demoralized.
No,
Like,
that Tennessee game he was in, he wasn't getting his ass whooped off by 3 points, a field goal.
remember, even in the preseason, that nigga was balling.
I think they fucked him in the Tennessee game, though. That's the only game I say they fucked him up. I didn't like that. They fucked him on that.
Yeah,
game.
he was balling in the Tennessee game, and he brought them all the way back. And then
and they took him out or some shit.
Yeah, to do that bullshit.
Woo.
That's what got Stefanski's fired.
In all actuality,
he got a better job. He got a better job.
It's true. He should have went to the Raiders.
That's foul as fuck. That white boy bounced
right away.
The Raiders should have drafted him, and they stupid
that
for
whole
not
ass
drafting him.
NFL shit.
No, they not. They got a real quarterback.
Yes, they got a fucking real quarterback.
A winner. They got a winner on the way.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Who you just said
on
win
the
the
way?
national championship?
They're not
Michael
gonna get that
Penix?
nigga.
Brandon,
They
that dude
just
ain't gonna do shit in the league.
they just gave this nigga all that
It
money.
don't
They're
matter.
not finna draft no quarterback.
Yes, the fuck
Yeah.
they are.
They got
No,
Michael
they ain't not
Penix,
unless
bro.
they
They
get
ain't
away
gonna
from
draft
this
no
nigga.
quarterback.
Raiders. No, I'm talking about the Raiders.
Oh, the Raiders. Oh, yeah.
They didn't want the Raiders. The Raiders
They
Yeah,
gave Gino all that fucking money for no fucking reason.
They'll
Fuck
swallow
Gino.
that shit.
They
They go
damn
fuck.
sure will.
They
Fuck
got
Gino.
all that fucking money on the books. They still paying niggas. Like
They finna pick the number one quarterback.
They just a dumbass organization. They ain't never picked the number one quarterback. I don't
They
think.
finna
Shit.
pick him.
Except for fucking
Yes,
what's his
they
name?
have.
No,
Jamarcus
they
Russell.
haven't.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Except for what's his name? But he
No, they
fucking
haven't. They gave all that money
everybody
to
they have.
Jamarcus
suck.
Russell's stupid ass. That was the last thing they ever had over there.
Ever
No,
since then,
no,
they've been
Derek
riding
Carr.
with Derek
They
Carr.
picked
Derek
Derek
Carr,
Carr.
fucking
Derek Carr
bum.
had them balling.
Derek Carr ain't
Did
have
he?
shit balling.
Yeah,
He a
Derek
fucking
Carr.
bum.
Yeah,
They
Derek
did.
Carr
They
had
won
them.
the division on Derek with Derek Carr.
And Amari Cooper.
For real?
How many
Yeah,
That's what-
playoff games did Derek Carr win?
they broke his leg. He was gonna go to playoff. They broke his leg in
That
like
mean he
week 15.
He played 8 seasons with the Raiders. How many playoff games he win in 8
It
seasons?
took him that long to get a good team.
He didn't break his leg 8 fucking seasons in a row.
No, when they got good, he's about to be the MVP before he
Got
broke his
good
leg.
my ass. They wasn't fucking good.
He was about to be the MVP, bro, with him and Amari
Man,
Cooper,
about to
Darren
my
Waller.
ass.
They
They won 12 games with Derek Carr.
That nigga terrible, man.
They let Khalil Mack go. That's what happened. They let him go.
No, Khalil Mack was on that team.
Nah, but he left.
No, the next year, Khalil Mack left. They ain't want to do it.
That was Rooney's stupid ass.
That 2014 year, it was the 2014 year.
They
think
stupid.
Khalil Mack a Hall of Famer? I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Hell
Man,
yeah,
he
Khalil
fell
Mack's a
off.
Hall of
I
Famer.
don't know. You gotta pull
He
it.
been quiet.
No, he's killing everywhere he went,
I
bro.
gotta look at his
Man,
numbers.
He ain't no Von Miller.
Man, he probably got more sacks than Von Miller.
No, he
Khalil
ain't
Mack
got no
got Khalil Mack got a 7-sack
no.
game, bro.
He
He had a
he
7-sack game.
I
He
say
has
he
the
a
record
tier
for most
after
sacks in
his
one
numbers.
game.
Yeah, but
He's a
I
Hall
don't
of
think
Famer.
all time he got more than Von Miller.
I bet you he
Von Miller
do.
got a sack on every quarterback in the league.
He had
I'm
to show
pretty
the
sure
prime
Khalil Mack got
performance.
more than him.
Yeah, that nigga's still in the league. Shit.
And still getting double-digit sacks. How many sacks he had this year? 8, 9?
I think Von Miller gonna come back to the Broncos next year.
Oh, that was last year he was
Broncos.
killing.
He's not getting double-digit sacks. He ain't had double-digit sacks
No,
in probably
last year
5
he was killing.
No, he didn't.
Last year, yeah. He had 7 sacks against the Raiders last year.
Go up.
He broke the record.
I could get 7 sacks against the Raiders.
No,
he
you
had
couldn't.
6.
No, 23.
He had
23
6
had 17.
Yeah,
23
he
had
had 6 sacks
17.
last year.
How many career sacks he got?
113.
He ain't got more than Von Miller. That ain't more than Von Miller. That's a lot, though.
Yeah, he probably
He up there.
So
But he got
quiet.
100 sacks gonna get you in the Hall of Fame.
He won defense.
Yes, it will.
He got a defensive player of the year. He probably gonna get in.
Yeah, he might get in. You're right. 100
For the
sacks.
Raiders.
Yeah,
He got a defensive player of the year for the Raiders.
yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
Then Von Miller's still playing?
Yep.
Yeah.
He was getting his ass kicked this year.
Huh?
He was getting his ass kicked this year.
Yeah, 9 sacks though. Look like I didn't know he had that many.
I think next year he gonna come back to the Broncos and he gonna retire his last year as a
That
Bronco.
dude got 100 and damn near 40 sacks. You tripping, Deuce?
That's why he
I
was
told
saying
you.
that shit on the show.
Deuce
He was
Niggas
saying
don't wanna
something about
listen.
the Broncos bringing him back. I'm thinking this nigga retired and shit.
Nah, like I said, I think he's gonna sign a 1 year with the Broncos, come back, retire as a Bronco.
Why wouldn't he?
Exactly. Why wouldn't he? Hey, you seen this baby mama? She
Which one?
used to be in Vegas.
That
I
bitch
remember
is
when
straight up Instagram whore. That's what she is.
Nigga, she used to be a stripper when she first came to Vegas. That nigga took her out the strip club. What
Man,
was
that's
it
why
that year? I
She
think
was bad shit.
she tried to take that nigga to prison too. She tried to ruin that nigga.
something was going on in Vegas that year. I forgot, and it was cracking. It was a cracking ass weekend, and niggas was everywhere. And Floyd Strip Club was popping, and then he met her up there, and then from there it was he
Man,
got her
that bitch
pregnant after that.
she tried to finesse that fool out of his money and shit.
Man, that's what bitches do.
Man, that bitch tried to claim he was whooping on her or some shit.
I bet he was. A bitch like that, man. Niggas got CTE and shit. All of NFL niggas be whooping
Nah,
on
he
their
wasn't
bitches.
doing that. And they was cutting that money off from that bitch.
Nigga, please. That nigga.
That bitch come up with that live
a
shit.
stripper, nigga. That big tall ass Amazon bitch, you know she talks shit. She probably got a mouth on her like a motherfucker. And that nigga couldn't see no other reason but to go upside her motherfucking head.
Man, they kick that bitch out the crib.
The reason you say that, he say that because he be beating up bitches.
Man, shit. Hey man, that nigga Sugar Free said, "Bitch, get out."
They
No,
do be
that was
sounding
50
like
Cent that
that
said,
shit.
"Bitch, get out of pocket." She needs some discipline.
That's why he had to. That's why he got to move.
She got to move out a motherfucking thing. If I want to move, I move because I want to move
Nah,
some
nigga,
shit. That's the
Brad is
beautiful thing
stupid.
about being a man is, nigga, you can get up. You ain't got to put up with shit.
Oh,
Now, you can
Von
get up
Miller,
and go whenever the fuck you want.
hey,
call
Von
that
Miller
nigga.
career longer than his and shit. So he right on
What that
point with
mean?
Von Miller.
Yeah, he do got much
That's
time.
the same shit they saying with fucking what's his name? Nigga from the Browns.
Miles
Garrett?
Yeah, Miles Garrett, when he got them say they was like such and such did it in less games. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that shit really don't matter for real.
That shit don't matter.
They call this nigga DJ Cornbread.
Not no more. It can't matter.
Cornbread all of me.
They call it nigga Cornbread. Cause that nigga whoop a bitch ass with a jiffy.
Yeah, you ain't
Hey man, I agree. Shit, go right across that bitch.
We know how you get at, bro. I
Hit that
listen to
bitch
you
with a
on here.
hammer, nigga.
You think you be talking like that? I know you be on there slapping your hoe.
Man, this bitch
Get
touching
some
every wall
straightening.
in this motherfucker.
You gonna get some straightening around this motherfucker.
Nah.
No, you got a DV somewhere on your background.
I think his name started with
man.
a Y, Reggie.
I bet almost you got a DV. I ain't got nothing on my record now. I shit clear. They try to say I try to throw a bitch out of a moving car, but
I think it's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? That's it.
You know why here? Yeah,
That's
they
it.
said I killed 2 people. Man,
They said I tried to throw a bitch out of a moving car, but that's it.
They
You know what I'm saying?
said this nigga
That's what
crazy.
they tried
It
to
probably
say.
was a baby mama too.
Come on, bro. He got jealous. His dick bigger than mine. You gotta go, bitch.
Nigga, never. That's some weird shit. Nigga, never in my motherfucking life. Worried about what another nigga got.
Man.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm about to say this nigga got 290. Yeah, he killing shit.
Hey
This
man.
nigga, how long is in his career? This nigga got 125 sacks. Yeah, his career is stupid.
His career nasty.
That's what I'm saying.
Miles Garrett?
It ain't been 10 years.
Man, you want to make $50 million, you gotta look like that.
And he got
Michael Parsons don't look like that.
Nothing but doubles.
That's
crazy.
That's why these motherfucking kids be, you know what I'm saying, 13 years old, look like they can bench press 250.
Man.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass career.
Why you trying to compare it to Michael Parsons?
They might as well get him a Hall of Fame right now.
That's wild.
This nigga gay.
He gay.
Yeah, this nigga gay.
Parsons only been in the league. No, Parsons on par too. He only been in the league for 5 years.
Man, that's fluff stats, bro.
Man, you a hater, homie. This
Man,
nigga
First,
hating.
that
first
nigga
down
hate
His
stats.
just
career is
nigga.
just
Hey,
like
but
Miles
I
Garrett.
guarantee you, when that nigga was a cowboy, that nigga act like he was the greatest thing ever. That nigga
Yeah,
wouldn't say
Nah, he had
nothing
his
bad
flaws.
about
I
him.
like his number. I had his number. I wouldn't buy a $200
you bought
jersey.
his jersey and all that shit because that nigga was
Exactly,
so
nigga.
special.
You got that nigga autograph and everything. Now he ain't
Pussy,
shit all of a sudden.
pussy ass nigga. I should have burned that shit.
But you ought to burn Jerry Jones, sorry ass.
Jerry Jones
Nah,
ain't making no moves.
he'll never
I
talk
don't,
bad about
I
that
don't know
white
why y'all
man.
niggas, because Jerry Jones is irrelevant, man. I don't know y'all niggas
Are
doubt
his
What
that,
you mean
family?
he relevant, nigga? He in
Or
the
his
team, he in the
funky
way of
ass
the team
family?
every
bro.
fucking year, nigga.
You crazy as hell, bro. You
He
think Jerry
always in a
Jones out
fucking
here
way.
scouting and picking players? Get the fuck out of here. Jerry Jones is a figurehead, and that's all that
Man,
shit
Jerry
is.
Jones is the owner head, man.
His
That's
Man,
son,
it.
his
fuck Jerry
son, and Will
Jones.
McClay picked them players.
Man,
That's why
fuck
we
you,
have the
Jerry
most drafted Pro
old
Bowlers
ass.
out of anybody. Because we out here picking players, not Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones wanted to draft Johnny Manziel. You know what? We're gonna draft Zach Martin and get an all pro guard for 10 years. Jerry Jones wants to draft Derrick Henry. You know what? We're gonna get Ezekiel Elliott. Get the fuck out of here. And we're gonna take Dak Prescott in the 4th round.
You
Jerry
believe
Jones ain't
that?
making no motherfucking moves.
You really believe that?
I know that. Not just
Man,
what ESPN say. You see a nigga at the press conference.
Hey,
Jerry
what?
Jones doesn't go to the sidelines no more. Like y'all niggas, this ain't 1995.
Jerry
Are
Jones
you?
at training camp, so why would he be at the fucking? Why would he be at the fucking sideline?
He used to be the sideline every fucking game.
Yeah, he's much older too.
Yeah,
You seem
it
like
wasn't that much older.
he had every
Jerry
damn game. You ain't say he at home.
Jerry Jones look like he got 2 slaves right now, nigga.
Yeah, right. Jerry Jones kick a helicopter everywhere he fucking go. You don't even fucking know.
And say
Only
gay
thing,
shit about his players.
Exactly.
only thing work on him. Only thing work on Jerry Jones is his fucking brain.
And barely.
He's a figurehead, bro.
I can't believe you believe that shit.
I know that shit. You don't know nothing about the Cowboys, but what's up ESPN say?
That
But me, I'm in the day-to-day with the Cowboys.
All
I'm
right, so who making
into
the calls?
nigga said
Will McClay and his son,
All right, so he's the
Steven.
fucking idiot then.
Steven is the fucking idiot. Steven too
that
fucking
nigga
That's
cheap.
the idiot.
that
You
nigga
need to
do said he get the emails.
Nah, man, I'm online with these people. I'm online with Brian Barnes. I'm online
that nigga
with Vodka Lombardi. I'm
that nigga
online
said he go to the he
with
go
Mickey
to the meetings.
Spagnolo
You
and
didn't
Dane
tell that nigga
Newton.
to let you in the stadium so you can fix shit.
Everybody has a job to do. Jerry Jones is a salesman.
But you need Jerry Jones need to keep his ass at home.
Ain't won a Super Bowl in 30 years. Still the most popular team in the league. It's crazy.
For losing.
Nah, ain't for losing, just for being there.
Hey,
I don't think
what
I don't think when it comes to football, I don't think many people bounce from team to team like that.
No, they don't. It's just still the most popular team in the league. We getting
they
people in
do?
Germany and shit, in Australia.
Uh,
We know Denver not DJ. That's for damn sure.
ain't that about a bitch, nigga?
Mhm.
You ain't heard Broncos country, nigga.
Yeah, Broncos
This-
Broncos top 5.
We a top team. We always been a top team as far as fan base
Yeah,
When they
and
play,
Broncos are.
everything
I
else.
don't know
when they
about that shit.
They have.
Nigga,
They
look it
are.
up.
They
Look it
are.
up. Since the 70s, nigga.
It's
they gonna lose
Cowboys,
motherfucker.
Steelers, Packers. I'll probably
Raiders.
say Raiders.
Raiders is
That's
top
a
3.
regional thing.
Hell
Frisco,
no. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
Raiders.
you
It's a
could be right.
yeah, Raiders is a regional thing. They don't go past Texas. Niggas ain't fucking with the Raiders like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Frisco,
I agree with you on that.
Frisco's nationwide.
49ers,
They
yeah,
are.
49ers.
Yep, they are.
And Broncos, and I'll probably say the Redskins, the Dolphins should have a lot of fans too.
They regional. The Dolphins definitely regional.
No, Dolphins
Well,
got fans.
well, you gotta
Dolphins got
add
fans.
Patriots only because of this recent dynasty,
Yeah, Patriots is new.
but they damn near bandwagoners. But I get
Well,
it. Shit, they was
20
winning.
years, shit. Ain't no
Yeah.
bandwagon after 20 years, shit. Them niggas been wrecking shit for 20 years.
Had that
What?
been the Cowboys be worth $3 trillion.
Man.
For real. The nigga Nigga
Them
wouldn't even
niggas,
be able to think
what they
about
go
buying the Cowboys.
nine Super Bowls, seven
Right.
or nine,
They'll be
nine
worth
Super Bowls,
$1
about
trillion. Come on, bro.
motherfucking what 12, 13 championship games.
Man,
Shit.
if them niggas ever catch they stride and start winning, it is over with.
And the
Yeah.
crazy thing about it is, like all these teams are doing all this shit just to catch up to us. We still top 5 in Super Bowl rings. Still. The Patriots got more than us, and the Steelers. That's the only people got more rings than us.
How many
After
Niners
30,
got?
we tied with
They
them.
got more. Oh yeah, we tied.
They done lost the last 4 Super Bowls they've been in.
But remember that the Patriots are 0-2 in Denver in the AFC Championship games.
I wouldn't
We
give a
always
damn.
whoop them niggas in the playoffs.
You ain't finna whoop him. No, you're not finna whoop him with that backup quarterback you got,
Okay, nigga, you finna find out.
bro. They damn near got the. They got damn near got the run. That boy they got over there is gonna be the run up to the MVP. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
the
I know.
nigga that our backup quarterback is the nigga they drafted.
In
What does that
1999.
mean?
In 1999.
What the fuck you mean 1999?
Yeah.
2019.
I
They
mean
just
2009.
drafted this nigga.
2019. I mean 2019. My bad.
Yeah. This nigga said 1990. This nigga calendar broke.
Nah, man. That motherfucker, Sean Payton know to do the quarterback.
Yeah,
He know how to
Jared
call the
Stidham ain't no
offense.
pun.
But we're gonna see what he do.
And he know what to do with them schemes. And then Vance Joseph on that motherfucking defense, nigga, Vance Joseph is that nigga when it come to defense. And he been like this for a long time now. I said when he tried to be the head coach in Denver, he wasn't shit.
Yeah, but y'all secondary South, they be falling out in
Oh, nigga, if you don't stop, nigga,
South
we
ass.
shut
I
shit
be
That
down,
white
nigga.
boy soft. That white boy
That
ain't
white, he
shit.
not soft, nigga. He ain't gave up. He gave up like one touchdown this whole fucking season.
Every
Like
game,
nigga,
niggas be targeting that nigga,
every
bro.
game.
And I don't think
Nigga, you might get some
Surtain,
yards. You ain't getting no touchdown off that nigga.
Surtain been getting his ass torched too. I've been seeing his ass, his holding ass.
They ain't holding shit.
So what's the score prediction, DJ? What y'all gonna win by?
We're gonna win by a field goal or two. Fucking around, win by 1 point.
That's all you need,
As long as
shit.
we win. I tell niggas all the time when it comes to sports betting, I always say, nigga, do not take the Broncos -7, -7.5, -8. Nigga, you see that? Just take the other team with the plus, nigga. But
Right.
if you're gonna take us money line.
And then what about the Rams? Because I feel the Rams gonna go in there and handle business in Seattle.
No, they not. No, they not.
I
No,
want them to, but I don't think so.
I want
That's,
them to. I want it to be Broncos Rams. It's gonna be two
that
West Coast.
that
It's gonna be two
defense is
West Coast
killing.
teams.
that defense killing. And you got some players on that defense that want to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, for real.
Nigga.
Lenny Williams and
Yeah,
Tank, them niggas are hungry.
Brandon gonna be mad as hell because it's gonna be two West Coast teams in the Super Bowl.
I don't think the Rams gonna beat the. I just don't. I think they're gonna have to, if they do, they're gonna have to go to hell to do it.
They sure
That's
is.
fine. Sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure they ready
The
for it.
Rams wasn't supposed to win the game that they just won. They wasn't supposed to beat the Bears, man.
Yes, they were. They better than Bears.
Man, the Bears, they way better than fucking Bears ain't shit.
I like the Bears though. I started.
You
to
can like them.
Man. The way he was whipping that ball, I liked it. I like to see quarterbacks whipping that ball like
I'm
that.
gonna tell y'all 2 years about that nigga, homie. You know, SC quarterbacks don't fail, bro. That nigga got the tools, bro.
Man, SC don't produce good quarterbacks, dudes.
You crazy as hell, homie.
Yes, they
You
do.
crazy.
They produce 30.
Caleb Williams been the best thing come out of that motherfucker.
No, he wasn't. Man, you had
Who
Rodney
else?
Pete. Rodney Pete came
Man,
out.
Rodney
He
Pete
had a
wasn't
good career.
shit.
He didn't say Rodney P wasn't shit.
Nigga said
Rodney
Crazy.
Pete had a good career, boy. Go look at his career
Let's pull him up.
How long ago was that?
before you was born.
That nigga just known for that alumni breaking their little racial barrier.
I like Rodney.
Nigga, what about
I like Rodney P too.
What's his name? That was
He only got credit for because he married that black chick. Everybody thought he was an OJ ass nigga.
the motherfucker, the quarterback that was there with Reggie Bush.
Matt Leinart.
Yeah, Matt Leinart. Yeah, he ain't do shit.
Yes, the
No
fuck
SC quarterback has done nothing. Carson Palmer probably could have been
that
the
boy
most.
he took the Jets. I'm talking
No,
about.
that was
You
Mark
talking about
Sanchez.
This
Sanchito?
nigga. This
Sanchito.
nigga Brad to be wrong as a bitch.
Yeah, none of them niggas done anything.
Man, Carson Palmer went to the NFC Championship game in 2016, bro. What you talking
Man,
about?
out of here.
I like
Wait,
Carson.
where was
Carson Palmer got
Carson?
hurt.
He got
Oh,
hurt.
He got hurt a lot. That was the only thing with him.
I
yeah,
think
Well,
he got
we-
hurt. He got hurt his
He
rookie
wasn't shit.
season and fucked his arm up and still got that.
Here go your boy stats. PK, what's his
Let's
name?
see, my boy, man. I like me some Rodney Peake. Fuck you,
I like
man.
Rodney Pete. So I listen to Rodney Pete every day on the radio.
Yeah, I like Rodney Peake. Fuck
Oh, he
me.
on the radio?
Yeah, he on Fox Sports West. He be on Fox Sports LA. I listen to Rodney
Yeah,
Pete.
I think his
76
wife is a bigger Cowboys fan than y'all are.
Yeah,
92 INTs and shit.
I think
That's
she
all
got
right.
into it with the motherfucker over the Cowboys. I think, girl, you better sit your ass down.
Yeah, Vanessa Williams gonna be playing, bro. She's been in LA too long.
Who
Y'all
was
see
that?
that shit today? Them niggas at the
parade?
at the King Parade, yeah.
And the police
Oh,
was
them
just
little
watching.
What
Hell
happened?
yeah.
Bloods and Crips.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
The
What
20s
happened?
and the
Young
40s,
niggas
the 20s and the
scrapping.
What they do
40s.
every year, fight.
That's
Huh.
Man,
a
that
At
shit
the
be
Martin
going
Luther
on for
Parade.
hell long.
y'all some damn degenerates, bro. Y'all can't even the Martin Luther King Day
You should have
parade.
said that shit in front of this nigga.
I thought he was
God,
gonna bring it up. No, he probably didn't hear about it.
nah,
Nigga,
he
it's,
heard about
That's
it. He just
That shit,
nigga.
that fight every year.
Yeah, exactly. That shit been going on for decades, but you act like it's grown men. Niggas
The
kids. That's
kids.
what kids do.
I'm like
Man,
15-year-olds
all
and
that
shit,
shit,
man.
man. That ain't what they supposed to do.
Reggie Kid ain't out there scrapping.
Nah, them just
That's
some
because he ain't
degenerate
old
ass
enough yet.
fucking kids. My kids ain't gonna ever be at that stupid ass.
You think them niggas' parents said the same shit?
Man, hell no. They parents probably number gang members too.
You don't know that, so you can't
Reg,
control what your
Nah,
kid do outside your
yeah,
house.
look, Reg.
everybody in that game, but parents
Are
in
they,
that
Man,
are they at work?
work my ass.
Yeah, you nigga gonna be at work or on YouTube on live, nigga.
Yeah, the most stupid ass niggas. Like the King Parade worthless any fucking way. Ain't nobody getting nothing out of that
Do
shit.
that, Reg. Don't do that, Reg.
It
Don't do that.
is, man.
We
It's,
Oh,
don't
it's
have
very,
no
it's very
issue.
now,
worthless.
We don't have no
now
rights
you
of passage. We don't have nothing, bro. At least we can have
Niggas,
something. God
niggas act
damn.
like a little melee is the end of the world. Niggas, goddamn, I thought y'all was
Man,
some motherfucking
no,
fighters
but
down there.
no,
Man,
no.
y'all
This is the thing.
dumb,
What do
bro.
you?
That's dumb
What do?
nigga. That
So
is what a
this
dumb
is.
nigga would say.
But let me tell you, this is a monumental ass nigga. What do we do at these fucking parades?
only in LA though, nigga. Not
No,
Niggas
all
the
over
whole
the
world.
country,
We
bro.
don't do
no,
that.
they don't even fight
Look,
in every
look,
King
they
Parade.
do the same shit.
No,
This
we
a
don't.
monumental
No, they
nigga.
don't. No, they don't,
This a
Reg.
monumental
Go look
nigga,
in Atlanta
and
today.
ain't
Go
none of the
look in Dallas
parade.
today at the parade. Go look
Man,
in. Go look
Dallas
at
be
the
You
fighting
calling
too.
him a nigga. He a black man. He
But this is the
monumental
thing I'm
black man.
saying. This is what I'm saying.
There
Let me
has
say,
never been a fight at none of our parades.
man,
Never.
get out of here.
Bro,
But
This
I
this,
wish
nigga.
KP was here, bro. Y'all think I be lying, bro.
He ain't
but this is
lying,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
They do that shit.
So at the King Parade, what do?
Hey,
It's
we clap and
you
shit. We
march.
watch the high schools come down,
Nothing.
the local city. You don't do nothing. You just watch everybody and see people.
Yeah,
Watch
it's a
motherfuckers
parade.
dance. You watch the praise dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then, so what does the parade
Hey,
become?
you ain't never been to a parade.
I have. Now, what do you do at these parades?
So why the fuck you asking
Gang
us what
bang.
they do? You
Because
know
I'm
they
getting at something. I'm getting at something. The parade is for who?
You
Gang
paying homage.
members.
People.
honor Martin Luther King
Yeah.
And when do they honor that nigga? You don't see
on
one
his
thing honoring
birthday.
that nigga. Everything
Everything's
about everybody else.
honoring what?
Red
That's
tripping,
crazy.
Man,
Red,
fuck
we
out
walking
here.
down Martin
Well,
Luther
niggas
You
just
ain't never
wanna
you
show
ain't never
y'all
had a
ass
fight
in
at your
there.
birthday
Reggie
party, Reggie?
dumbass.
Man, y'all some dummies, bro.
No, you looking from an LA perspective. It's not like that in LA,
I'm
bro.
looking at all over the country, bro.
It's
No,
not like that, Reg. I keep
everywhere.
telling you, it's not like that everywhere. That's
It's
just some
not.
shit y'all do. We don't go to no motherfucking parade to go fight each other. That's the time we.
It ain't just. I ain't just talking about the fights. That's what you're not hearing.
Okay, well, what are you talking about?
That's what I asked. What do you do at the King Parade?
I just told you.
You observe shit. The
I
same
just
thing you
told
do
you.
at the Macy parade.
And when is it about? When is it about King? It don't. You don't be
Everything, all the floats, everything's about King.
Oh, then they stab somebody at this shit.
Yeah.
And we walking down Martin Luther King Street while we doing it, Red. And we walking down his street while we doing it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, fuck out of here.
He did
The
talk
parade
about.
go down Martin Luther King.
That shit need to be about that nigga.
It is
It
about
is.
him.
Fuck out of here.
most of
It's
the
because
time.
of him.
It is about your birthday, but we gonna
Reg,
turn up and drink alcohol and all.
Reg,
Get the
let
fuck
me
out of
say.
here.
No,
Man, they
that's
don't do that
LA.
shit
Reg, we
everywhere,
don't
bro.
do that here. Reg,
It is
let me
about
say
the
how,
kids' party,
Reg,
but we still gonna turn up and shake our
Reg,
ass.
this how it work, Reg. We walk down Martin Luther King. The parade start at one end of Martin Luther King, go all the way down to the other end by the fire park, right? The street that we walk down is called Martin Luther King Boulevard. We passed the Martin Luther King Center. It's a whole big old huge ass center in South Dallas. And we walk down to the fair. And all the high schools, the South Dallas high schools, all that, we do floats. You see the Black Chamber of Commerce, that type of thing. Like it's a real thing. Like the churches come out and shit like that. Like it's a thing. You see the churches, things like that. Like this is a
But they
we
need to
don't
bring
have
y'all nigga to run LA shit then. These
no, y'all degenerates, bro. We got love down here. We ain't come to gang bang on each other.
Right.
Celebrities come to us.
The people
Yeah,
that out
they go the most. I remember going to the one in 2000 when the 30s and 40s was tripping. And then J.O. Felony was out there. That shit was crazy, man. They had a crip on crip, a whole motherfucking melee. It was crazy the motherfucker, bro. That shit shut down. And then J.O. Felony was out there front line and shit. Like he ain't from LA 40s. Tripping.
Didn't they squash it at the King Parade like around a couple years later?
Yep, they did like 04 they did.
Yeah.
So
I remember that.
Is it still holding up? Or are they back fighting?
No, 30. I don't think 30s and 40s is tripping no more.
No, they cool. They cool with each other.
Yeah, I don't think.
So who is it fighting today? The BPS is in.
Pull up the argument. Pull up the
Man,
argument.
they fight.
I heard it was the 20s. I heard it was the 20s and the 40s.
I want to read it.
Probably was both of them. They do that every year. The 30s, 20s, and then the Blackstones. They fight at the King Parade every year. That's like they tradition.
They're gonna make up next year. Next year is the make up.
They've been doing that for years.
At least 20 years. That's what young niggas need.
Battlefield. We'll meet you next year.
That's where they get that. They diss each other, put it online.
You get your rep, nigga. I knocked out 4 Crips up there, nigga. Like
I seen some niggas arguing online
Fuck
about
that nigga King.
I had a nightmare.
These niggas like 12 years old, man. They probably they know his name. They probably don't even know who that nigga is like that, bro. Like, for real. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? These niggas like born in 08.
You ain't lying. Dr. Martin Luther the King. He was a king.
Like,
nigga,
who is that? They like, who is that? Oh, nah.
He was the king of all black folks.
Yeah, he was for black people? Yeah.
Let me see. CJ sent it to me. Let me pull this shit up.
Yeah, it got active.
Yeah, these motherfuckers here.
They do that shit every year, and that's that battleground. It's the meet. That's where you meet at. Same shit the Crips. That's the same shit the Crips used to do at the Uncle Jam party.
Look, they got their white blood homie with them too.
BPS full cry. Hey, we in the funkies. On JS, we in the funkies. On BPS, nigga. The main party.
This in hell left the 40.
Oh God. That was it?
Jay.
They said the Jays.
Niggas out there banging, homie.
Really went there to fight.
So you know who's gonna be there.
Oh,
especially when they start walking down 43rd.
Oh, let me see. They got some other shit. Oh, here go the fight. Oh, I don't think I could post the fight shit on here like that.
Nah, you can't.
I seen the one last year.
I was trying to see what happened between Bosco and Rich Trapper. And then Bosco got yoked up.
It wasn't even really liked because I seen Bosco end up flipping him and then he just had him locked up. Unless before they start recording, he must have fired on him or something.
And I fuck with Rich Trapper, but he kind of a bully with the fighting shit because he trains. You know what I mean? He trains boxing and Muay Thai and MMA and all that shit.
That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing at all.
Nigga, it means something in a chokehold when you go to the ground with a nigga from the shoulders. It might mean
But I
something
don't
too.
think he had a good enough choke because he got flipped. So
Yeah.
But I
if he
don't
got
think he
a
was trying.
belt,
If he was trying to
if
kill the nigga, like he
no,
probably
if
could
he
have.
trust me, if he got any kind of black or really study that shit, he'll be hearing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way no unexperienced nigga supposed to do that shit to you.
Well, Bosco
Yeah.
just had his chain. Like he was grabbing onto his
Yeah.
chain, so he kept saying, "Let my chain go." Tell him, "Let my chain go," and I'll let him go. So he was like, "If he break my chain, I'm gonna break it." I'm guessing he's talking about his arm.
He
He should
better.
have popped that
But
motherfucker right out of his socket.
Yeah,
I think you're saying somebody he was drunk, but that's what Bosco get for being drunk. Like shit.
yeah, that nigga better get ready for that King Pill fight,
Well, no,
man.
in the beginning of it,
Who do?
so
Bosco?
Rich Herb put out a video
Yeah,
in the beginning. They talking and like wherever they was at, they talking and Rich Trapper blurred out a lot of what he was saying, and I could tell from his mouth and his hands that he was saying he was banging on her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why he always like try to hide from that. Like nigga, you might as well just claim it.
Because I think
But
it's catching
yeah, so
Ricos,
he
that's
blurred a lot
why.
of. So I'm thinking I don't know what it was about or where it came from, but yeah, that basically just like they was on some gang banging shit at first. So he had some gloves in his backpack and he was asking Bosco, nigga, if it's that like we got these gloves right here, but like I said, it's kind of bullyish.
Going to a function with some boxing
Mhm.
gloves. Nigga, like,
Everybody know Bosco can't fight.
show can't.
Because where is Rich Trapper from? He
Hello?
from a gang?
He from 60s.
Who? Yeah, Rich Trapper, yeah, he's from Sixties, but he claim it sometimes, and then sometimes he be
Oh,
like, I'm not affiliated with any, you know what I mean? I don't know if he just do that for YouTube though, but
Yeah, he do that shit. He won't get caught in them Ricos. That's why. But everybody know though,
yeah.
and I bet he got tattoos too. So,
Yeah, that nigga had a kid at like 12 or some shit.
hey,
He had
I
his
know people
first kid
at
at like
12.
12 or 13 or some shit.
I know people do that shit too.
That's wild. Like, nigga, I was, nigga, you been busting four nuts at 12, 13, nigga.
Man, nigga having babies like at 11 years old, nigga.
Man, that's wild. Somebody need to go to jail for that.
Nah, that's what kids do. It was
with little
consensual.
kids. Shit. So if no, you ain't got adults teaching, that's when your hormones going crazy.
Nigga. But
Shit.
nigga, what
Little
are you?
girls is fast.
Sixth
Little
grade?
dudes is horny as fuck.
Horny as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Nigga.
about the common age if you didn't deal with societal shit.
Hell no. I could say nigga 14, maybe 14,
Hell
15,
no.
16. Nigga,
nah,
Kids be
11?
young as fuck.
12?
You crazy as hell,
that's
nigga.
hella early. 12.
It's
I
early,
can't
but
vouch for that.
Nah,
that's when it jump off though.
A lot of
I hear
kids start
you.
going
I
through
just
that shit.
never met nobody in my
I don't
even
really
the
know
high school I
nobody like
went to,
that.
no black people had kids in high school. But the Mexicans, nigga, they had a whole separate bungalow for them girls that was pregnant. Like
No,
they
but
couldn't
you
come
going
to
to I
class with
guarantee
us.
you going to your great grandmothers in them age, they'll probably be like 13
Are
having
you
kids.
serious?
Absolutely.
My great grandmother?
Absolutely.
Yeah, nigga, you know how long ago that was, nigga? Of course shit was different back
But,
then,
but
of
but
course,
no,
nigga.
but that goes back into if you don't set standards of when kids become sexually active. That's what that shit
But no,
is.
but
How
back
you gonna
then it's a
set
totally
standards?
different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's not different, bro. You
it
just
is
talking
because
about
we
you
have
can't see somebody
laws,
having the kids that young. It's not against the law
but
of
that
two people of the same age having kids. It may be a flaw in their parents.
I know, but
How,
I was trying to get to something. Back then, you didn't even have laws about adults being with kids at that age. Kids was getting married. Grown men was marrying young girls at 14, 12, 13, ages like that. So that shit was more common practice in society. As of now, that shit is not even acceptable. But yeah, if a nigga go back to his great grandma, nigga, because my great grandma would be like 120 right now.
Even in this age, that the one bitch I be talking about was a dope seller. She had her kid at 14. Think she got pregnant at 13, dropped them at 14. She was 32 as a grandmother.
Who? You said one bitch that was selling drugs?
A bitch I used to fuck with in Long Beach. I told a story
Oh,
about the bitch I was fucking with. She was She was in the drug selling. She was dope dealing the whole all the whole fucking time I was fucking with her.
And you was fucking with her. And you almost had a baby with her.
No. Man, no, I wasn't gonna have no baby with her. Her dude was in
Nigga,
prison and shit. So it
her
was just some
dude
old
was,
fuck around shit.
oh, you was a wild nigga.
No, that's on her ass.
Nigga, that was on you too, because that nigga got out of prison early and popped up. Nigga, that would have been your ass that got whooped.
Nah, she went on her way. She knew a date. Shit, I falling in love with her.
But he would have been mad at you, nigga.
Nah, she knew shit. What that chick knew what the game was. She in that kind of shit.
Man,
We broke
that's
that off. But
flawed as fuck.
a lot of people can be young and do that shit. That's why you got to be on your kids.
Yeah, that shit just wild to me. I never seen no shit like that.
What you mean being
I
on your
seen a nigga.
kids? So,
Never mind, gonna
Like
say that.
you gotta shit. You gotta be there. You gotta be on them and shit.
But yeah, I seen niggas commit crimes and gang bang that young, but shit, have a baby that young, I couldn't
Yeah,
fathom. I was always scared to
that's
have kids. I
one
never
thing that
wanted
you
kids.
know, especially them
I was
broke ass
damn
niggas in
sure
the
scared
South.
to have kids that early.
Them niggas have hella babies as kids. Niggas in the South be having 9, 10 kids. Not even like 5 different baby mamas, all that shit. Well,
Yeah,
that shit.
they just be wild. There ain't nothing else for them to do. They be just doing untamed shit.
how you said monitor? Like, how you like? What parents is monitoring 12, 13-year-old kids about having kids and shit?
Like don't it's certain things you gotta do, man. You gotta observe shit, watch shit, try to tell them shit that ain't
They probably
happening.
don't even know though. Like, how you supposed to know? Like,
You
No,
gotta
they
have
know.
kids,
You
bro.
gotta talk to your, especially as young
You got
kids.
to.
You got daughters and shit. These little all these boys wanting sex. Well, I tell my kid, well, all these boys, all they want is sex. And so none of this hugging. Don't be sharing drinks with nobody and
I feel
food
like,
and shit. Cut all that shit out.
so you
Stay
just
away
talking
from
about just your daughters, right?
yeah.
You your son
Uh,
too.
for sure.
I'm a little bit different with my boys, but
Shit,
that,
you don't want to
that
walk it in with a baby knocking one of these fucking failed family ass bras up. Cause
Nigga,
but
even my
no,
kids, they be telling me when I drop them off, they be talking about how the kids be out there kissing, and I
yeah,
be tripping seeing girls in junior high and makeup. Like, what the fuck, your parents let you walk out like that?
like a motherfucker, titties
And
out,
this
like
is
god damn,
yeah, and it's a fucking magnet school. Like, what kind of shit is this? So
that
let
shit is
alone one of them
crazy.
hood ass schools, they probably doing whatever the hell they want at that shit. Because even when I was at Clay, shit, when I was at Clay, they was on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Did you go to sex ed in 6th grade? Were you 11, 12?
Shit,
Yeah,
we ain't had no sex ed when I was in the 6th grade.
You didn't
they
have no
did that
sex
shit
ed?
worse in high school.
I did
Nah.
that shit in 6th grade and in high school.
Yeah, I
Sex
did it
They,
in
ed.
high school. Yeah.
yeah, I
mine
did
started
sixth
in 10th
grade
grade.
in high school.
They started teaching us like my freshman year in high school.
Back in the day, they definitely used to have it probably earlier then. Because you
Years.
probably they're dealing with a lot of teen pregnancy and shit.
Well,
They,
yeah,
they used to
sixth
give they
grade,
used to give condoms away at school back in the day.
Yeah, I
sixth
think
Yeah.
they did
grade.
that shit in Clay. They did give out the maybe I just didn't take sex ed, but they were giving out condoms at Clay one year.
Yeah, they used to give
When
out condoms in
when
school
you
and shit.
when you took the one in sixth grade, it was mostly about like periods and fucking wet
Yeah,
dreams and
yeah,
shit
erections
like
and
that,
shit. Yeah.
erections and
Yeah.
titties and shit. You know what I'm
You said
saying?
they was giving out condoms. That you said
They wasn't at my
Yeah.
school. They wasn't giving out condoms at my school because we'd have
Yeah.
been using them
Back in the day,
motherfuckers
they
too.
used to give out condoms in high school and middle school.
that's crazy.
Hell nah, yeah,
We
that's
ain't get
crazy.
none of that
For
shit.
real.
We had
Hey,
condoms. Though. I used to
nothing.
have condoms in my pocket in high school. I used to be at school with
First,
them
I
bitches
was
like
stealing from Walmart trying to look cool.
first
Old
time
one of
ass
our
condom.
I used to get them free at my college and shit. I go to the
Yeah.
sex the health center and I get them, but I never use them. Like I just
nah,
grab
we
them.
was buying them motherfuckers.
Out here, nigga, they used to give us condoms, nigga, and Plan Bs for free in college.
Playing Bree.
Yeah, I know that
Nigga,
for sure they do.
when
Plan
I first
Bs.
started at UNLV, they used to have this, like the trailer, like a fucking trailer thing in the middle of the school. And
Yeah.
they would
Oh,
have like,
that's facts, bro.
yeah,
Facts.
they
Clean.
would do
We
like
had
a
that same
pregnancy
shit, bro.
screening.
Same shit.
Yeah, that clinic shit. That free. Everybody been there. That freshman clinic. That freshman year clinic. You already know.
Boy, because they was yeah.
They
College,
on that
college is a
burn
different beast.
Hell yeah.
It's so easy to get coochie in college, nigga. It's not even funny,
Straight
nigga.
up,
Like that
nigga.
shit just throwing that shit
Oh,
at you. You like,
man.
I don't even want it. I'm kind of cool, nigga.
That's
They
all I
don't
used to
even
be
take.
on.
Yeah, they don't
Like,
even take
nigga,
no for
a
an answer.
different, nigga, I'm in a different city, a different town, nigga. Nigga, that's all I used to be on.
It was
Like, nigga,
first time. It was so many hoes, man. It was all different type of hoes, man. I was like,
man,
damn, bruh. You'll get this in high school. You know all the bitches
for real,
For
bro.
real.
different. You see all type of white bitches, and it's like,
And for real, 'cause at my high school, it was two white kids. Nigga, that was it. And they was brother and sister. So when I went to UNLV and I'm seeing white people, like white girls, and they got ass, I'm like, this
What's
shit.
up?
I'm like, fuck
yeah,
Dr. Umar. Fuck what he talking about.
facts.
And
I went to
the club system, the club situation,
Oh yeah, the
man.
club shit too. Yeah.
Thursday through Sunday, nigga.
facts.
I ain't gonna even front. I used to use that shit like in the Vegas clubs, like, oh, they be like, what are you doing out here? I go to school out here. I go to UNLV. Oh, really? They used to love that
Man,
shit.
love it.
Oh,
You
facts.
got your own spot, nigga. Shit.
Nigga, having my own spot in Vegas had me, nigga, bitches used to come through and they could not believe it because Vegas niggas is so bummy, right?
Yeah.
Bitches used to be like, oh my God, you have your own place? You don't even have a roommate? I'm like, nah, I'm not from here. I'm from Cali. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course I got my own shit. They would be, and you got a car too?
Man,
Oh
for real.
man. I would be like,
You
damn,
ain't
bitch, what
lying,
kind of
bro.
niggas you used to? I don't know if I should fuck
Man.
with you. You like bums, bitch.
The simplest shit fucking you got a
The
TV in your room and you
You
live
got a
alone?
T exactly, nigga. No bullshit. I had the MacBook and shit, and I used to have that shit hooked up to the TV and shit. And I had the player apartment, nigga. My first apartment, it was a 2-story apartment, nigga.
Mm.
So you go upstairs, like I had a downstairs neighbor, and they was deaf, nigga. They used to fight all the time. But so you go up the stairs. My unit is upstairs, so you go up the stairs, and then when you first go into my door. You got the kitchen, the living room, basically just the kitchen and the living room. But then you see another set of stairs inside of my apartment. And that's where the bathroom and the bedroom and the closet is. Oh my God. Bitches used to be on that shit. Like, this is so fucking nice. I
You
used to
paid
be
for that?
like,
That
damn.
was all yours, or was
Yeah,
that
that
like?
was all me. Yeah, I moved out here solo. I had a job and shit. I wasn't living on campus or nothing. I
Okay.
paid for my first 2 years out of pocket. I went to community college in Palmdale, Antelope Valley College, and then
Oh, you
right
went to
after,
ABC?
yeah, I went to AVC. Nigga, I had it on fire at AVC. But yeah, I was working at AVC.
I used to live on the corner from ABC.
Yeah, I was going to AVC and I was working at Walmart. So then I was gonna try to go to a California school, but my ex, she was from the Valley. She was from Granada Hills, Mission Hills. And then she was going to school at UNLV and she was trying to get me to go to UNLV. And I'm like, nah, that's just too far. Like I'm trying to stay in Cali. But then I used to hear about when you apply to these California schools, they like, oh yeah, you meet the requirements, but yeah, just take one or two more classes. I was like, fuck this. I'm trying to get the fuck out of AVC. I told the counselors, nigga, give me exactly what I need, and I'm out of here. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing extra. So I was shocked as fuck. I applied to UNLV and straight got in. I was like, damn, for real, like this shit is real. So I came out here. I was looking for places and I had found that apartment. Nigga, it was like it was either like 500 or 525, some shit like that. And yeah, that shit was player. Like, and then shit from yeah, and I came solo. I didn't know nobody. I didn't have nobody out here but my ex. I had a homie I went to high school with. He was in the Air Force, but y'all was dolo. But the thing I will never forget is how I felt that first week. I was like, "What the fuck did I do?" Because nigga, nobody in my family lived more than 30 minutes from LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I done took my ass all the way to Nevada. I'm sitting here
Solo
like
Bolo.
solo bolo, nigga. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Nigga, I did some stupid shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then,
I'm not gonna lie. I got homesick too. My first month, I wanted to come back. I was
nigga, I
like,
want to come back so bad.
it was raining every day out in this motherfucker. It rained every day. I'll never forget that shit. I told it rained every day. I told my mama, I would have came back. My mama would have said, "Come, you don't gotta be out there no more." I would have came back. Like you
Yeah.
better stay your ass out there. I was like, yeah.
Nigga, I was calling back so much. Like, what y'all niggas doing? Y'all niggas
For
having
real.
fun, huh? They was like,
Going
nigga, you
back
not
home every
missing
weekend
shit,
and shit.
nigga. Yeah, I'm like, nah, y'all niggas is functioning without me. Y'all niggas having the ball, nigga.
For
Ever since
real.
I left, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. They was like, man, it's the same old shit. You ain't missing shit. And then
Shit,
slowly,
no.
like, niggas started coming. Niggas started coming to Vegas all the time. Like, niggas just started coming to stay with me, coming to fuck with me for the weekend. And then boom, it became like nothing. Like shit, it's only 4 hours away. Just boom, back and forth. And then one day, my mom's called me and she like, yeah, your brother on the way. I'm like, what? She like, yeah, your brother on the way. He got his shit with him and he wanted to go to Vegas, you know what I'm saying, with you basically. I'm like, damn, so y'all don't even consult with a nigga now. I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll scoop the nigga from the bus,
Oh
from the fucking
hell no.
bus place when he get here. And you know what I'm saying? And then, I scooped him up and shit, got here and shit. We figured it out. It was rocking ever since. Nigga, I had that apartment, right? I had that 1 bedroom, 2-story apartment. And it was me. At first, it was just me for like the first year and a half. Then my brother came. So it was me and my brother, he sleeping in the living room. And then the homie was in the Air Force and he came back from Afghanistan. He went to Afghanistan and then he came back and he was like, fuck getting an apartment, nigga. We just thug it out right here. So, nigga, we was 3 deep in that motherfucker. And I was the
Ain't
only
no
one paying.
motherfucking way.
What you mean, nigga? You wouldn't do the same?
Man, ain't nobody just popping up like you said. They just he
Yo,
on the way.
brother, nigga.
Man, nigga better call
I
and,
did.
and say
I
something.
didn't. I
Same mama,
denied my
same
brother a
daddy.
couple of times. He
Man,
like,
I
nigga,
wouldn't give
Nah,
a
I
fuck.
can't
Nigga, you better
babysit you,
tell
nigga.
me. Man, just
nah.
popping up at the door. Hell no.
I don't know. I don't know what type of relationship y'all niggas got, but I nigga,
Now I
Cobra
love my
face.
brother, but nigga, you ain't popping up. Hell no.
my
No,
little bro, nigga, fuck
nah.
that. He on his way. Fuck it, nigga. We gonna thug it. We
Man,
gonna figure it
I
out,
wouldn't
nigga.
give a fuck.
Nigga, I am my brother's keeper, nigga.
You better turn back around.
That's some wild shit to say, nigga. Nigga already on the bus, nigga. They can't
I
turn
wouldn't give a
around.
fuck. You don't just put nobody on the bus or the nigga on the fuck that.
You
Cold
a
as hell,
cold blooded
nigga.
nigga.
That's
Fuck that. Hell no. I'm like,
yeah.
nigga, pull up, nigga. We get our food figured
You
out
ready
when
to
you get here, nigga.
change your whole circumstances, how you been getting down to living? Hell
I ain't
no.
had no circumstance, nigga. I was bored as fuck, nigga. If it
I wouldn't
wasn't a
give a fuck.
bitch
You
coming
ain't
through or
popping
me
up
and a
on
homie
me.
functioning, partying, nigga, like, nigga, shit, my brother, nigga. Nigga, it's my brother, nigga. That nigga birthday the day after mine, nigga. We 5 years and 1 day apart, nigga.
The fuck I was born with the motherfucker. You better get
Nigga
call
said
me
you
back.
fucking y'all was twins, nigga. Fuck out of here, Reggie. You full of
Oh no.
shit.
Cold ass nigga, bro.
Cold
Yeah,
ass nigga, bro. Can't
the
depend
nigga
on
who,
this nigga for
no,
nothing.
no, you know who the cold motherfucker? The person that just popping up on you. That's who the
Nah,
cold
nigga, I
motherfucker is.
know you them type of niggas when the family come over, you be hiding in the back acting like you ain't there when they knocking at the door.
Exactly.
No, no, I don't do that kind of shit. But I ain't gonna pop on nobody. Don't pop up on me.
So you
Right?
want the phone call. Y'all want the phone call. Like I'm
At
coming
least.
through. Or the
At
text,
least.
like, hey,
That's what I
you here?
said, nigga. She called me when he was on the way.
Then the other thing she called, that nigga didn't have the audacity to call.
That nigga was 17, 18 years old, nigga.
What the fuck that mean? That nigga talk on the phone with anybody else.
He
Nigga might
Crazy.
probably
not
didn't
even
want to
had a
go.
phone, nigga. Nigga
Did
didn't
he
have
even
no
want to go up
job.
there? Did he even
Huh?
want to go?
Huh?
Yeah, it was
Did
his
he?
like, yeah, he wanted to
Oh,
go.
okay. Oh yeah, then yeah. He kind of
He
right.
wanted
He
to
kind of
go,
right.
but ain't gonna tell you. This
Yeah, you
nigga
right.
crazy.
Nigga, what fucking difference do it make, nigga? I'ma hold him down, nigga. We gonna look out for each other and we gonna figure this shit out, nigga. That's what brothers do, nigga. That's what black men supposed to do, nigga. So you niggas get on here talking all that black power shit, but your own fucking black relative show up at your door and you gonna kick the nigga in his ass and tell him get
No,
on.
that sound like some old dysfunctional ass shit.
Just
Nah, I don't
no.
That
think it
shit
is.
sound like, and then I ain't about to be harping, nigga. You on the run? What the fuck going on?
Well, maybe you and your brother dynamic is different, so you can't put that on everybody, nigga. So me and my
Yeah, like,
brother ain't like that, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah, but
whatever my brother need.
a Harvard scholar. You better call and arrange this shit.
Nigga, fuck that. Pull up, nigga. Me and my family and my niggas in my circle always been like that. When
Yo,
my
you
nigga,
can pull up, or just let me know. We gotta plan some shit out. Don't just pull. I'll pull up
exactly. I
with a
remember
bag.
when my
Yeah,
cousins
for
first
real.
bought
That
a
shit is
house in
cool.
Moreno Valley. Nigga, if you need the crib, nigga, don't even nigga, you can get the crib. If you got a bra you need to bring up, nigga, you ain't even gotta ask, nigga, just pull up.
Shit, that's
Like, you
different,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
That's different than they talking. I'm finna come live with you.
Nigga, why your own brother? Nigga, what if your own brother can't come live with you? Who can? You gonna let a bitch come through? A bitch could pop up at your shit anytime,
She
knock on
can't
your
come live
door,
with me
nigga.
though.
Negative. Even a bitch,
Man,
you better call too. Shit.
Yeah,
A bitch better call nigga for my brother. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga
Anybody
show
better
up.
call. Nigga, you can have something going on. Nigga, just man,
I
fuck
don't
out of
give
here.
a fuck what I got going on, nigga. It's my brother. I'm gonna leave my
Man,
brother outside because I got some shit going on or I got a bitch over there. I can
I'm
give a
glad you
fuck
like
about that.
that, brother.
Yeah,
But
that's how
but
I hear, nigga. We hold ours down.
same scenario, hell no. You better take your ass back and call and arrange that shit 2 weeks from now.
Nigga, that's some evil ass shit,
man, this
man.
nigga cold, man. I'm telling you, that
Hold
shit
ass.
cold.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas be fake activists, nigga, fake black
This nigga
power
lying.
yeah.
ass
His
niggas,
brother,
man.
his
No,
brother
that's being
pop up
real because
unannounced. He
niggas
let
need
him
to
in the
have
house.
niggas need to learn the proper way how to function and how to get down. You don't just do that kind of shit.
Man, who gives a fuck at
And
that
y'all get
point? You know what I'm
functional,
saying?
bro. That's what that shit is. That shit show a clear sign of dysfunction.
That's dysfunction. That don't make no sense. I don't see how
Nah, I
that's
don't think it
dysfunction.
is. Cause it's like,
Crazy as
nigga, that's
hell.
your brother, nigga. Like, you feel me? Everything ain't gonna be
yo,
arranged. Like, it might
yo,
be on the
mama
fly.
and your daddy son.
That's look. You
Exactly.
saying that's his brother? This nigga ain't called to say he was. Hey, I'm moving out there. That nigga mom called when this nigga on the way. That's some
I
ass shit.
Who gives a shit? You want a
I
nigga to
wouldn't
follow?
care. I'm like, all right.
Ain't no procedure to this shit, nigga.
Like,
Hey,
you
hey,
gotta.
Deuce Stein, can somebody do that to you?
So not
No,
somebody, your brother
no.
and your mama,
My
not
grandma probably
somebody.
the only person can do that to me. Like I'm finna go in with. That's
That
my
that's
only
what.
person can do that shit.
And then you talking about like somebody who from an older brother to a younger brother. There's somebody I'm raised like my kid, damn near. You know what I'm saying? So your kids can't do the same thing.
My kids could, but
All right, then
let's
what are we
say
talking
And I,
about?
different dynamic, bro. Just different
Cause
dynamic.
your mama just pop up like I'm homeless. I need somewhere to stay. I'm fucked up.
That's a crazy scenario to imagine, but I guess so. Yeah,
what happened if you got like a brother, a sibling that's under 18? Can they do that? Like they 15, 14,
If
something
they
like
They
gonna
that.
don't.
call ahead and be like, yeah,
Nah,
can
I'm
I
not saying if they call in the head. I'm talking about this situation we talking about. Like they just
just
pop up.
pop up? That nigga don't
Yeah,
communicate. They like the nigga already on the airplane, yo.
yeah, something like that.
Exactly.
You stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah,
Come
you just
bro with
they
y'all.
just you just
Hey,
How come he can't live with y'all fucking ass? You just threw this
hey,
nigga on a damn bus
hey,
and bring him like, hell
hey.
no, something ain't right.
I'm so glad I'm not in y'all niggas family. God
man,
damn.
bro.
I
My
mean,
brother, shit. My
Man,
brother
y'all
used
got
to pop up.
dysfunctional
I
families,
had
bro.
y'all
a
got dysfunctional families where you would turn your brother away, nigga. That's dysfunctional as fuck.
shit. My brother used to pop up all the time in the house, and he welcome.
My cousin just told me the other day, nigga, and I thought this was kind of fucked up, but I get it. But this is how we are. But he like, nigga, if you needed to get the room over here right now, nigga, I have my daughter sleep on the couch, nigga. I'm like, nah, nigga, I wouldn't do that, nigga.
Man, that nigga bad. Y'all
Nigga
dysfunctional.
cold, man.
He
Y'all
said, I tell
dysfunctional.
my daughter get the couch,
Yeah, nah,
nigga.
nigga, you
Y'all
get the couch,
dysfunctional.
nigga.
Oh yeah, I said I would get the couch, nigga. I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
go
that.
sleep on that
That
floor,
shows
nigga.
how
So
dysfunctional y'all are. For a nigga to say that shit is dysfunctional.
The thing is that it's not really dysfunction because he just saying that as a figure of speech. He got an extra room. He wouldn't have to kick his daughter out, but he would just say, "Nigga, if I had," obviously he just talking. He was just saying that. But like, nigga, if I had to, nigga, I just, I'm like, nah, nigga, I wouldn't do that, nigga.
I know.
But as family, that's just how we always got in.
Hey, I noticed
Thank
about
you.
this nigga Reggie, bro. Every time you go to LA, you always like, I'm gonna get a room. I don't like staying with family.
Exactly. You ain't
That's why
man.
I
He can't.
noticed
He don't even like his family.
No,
he'll be staying
that
with
ain't what it is.
family.
Is I don't. This the thing with me. Is like because you change people dynamics. I stay up late as fuck.
For sure.
I don't live there every day. I don't want to be walking around a person's house. I'll be up late as fuck, or I might want to go out. I may go out and go bounce to a bitch house or something late at night. Why look like walking back in your door late by
Nah,
I
one in
for
the
sure.
feel
That's
morning?
that.
that's
Like,
But if
respectable.
no.
you, yeah,
Dudes probably the same way.
but respectfully, if you go, you just not do that in their house. You know what I mean? If you're gonna stay there, but I
Man,
respect
I
the
be
fact that
wanting
yeah,
to
you go
move
get a room, like,
around. I
and
don't want to just sit in the room like that. Like I mean,
this
shit.
why this why I'm so thankful for my family because like we got so much shit in our family and property and shit. Like if I go to LA right now, I got two houses I could that's empty that I could just stay at, nigga. Just you know what I'm saying? And just like I ain't gotta worry about nothing. I ain't gotta pay for no room. Only reason I get hotels when I go out there is because my kids, they love hotels and they love waking up getting that fucking breakfast at the hotels and shit. But other than that, nigga, I got places to stay. I got motherfucking somebody that toss me their keys to their car. You know what I'm saying? Like I just realized how great that is. Everybody don't have that. Like it's so many other people like in other sides of our family and shit, and outside of our family that's like jealous of that shit. And it's like, nigga, we can't help that. You know, our grandparents and shit left us shit. You know what I'm saying? And we have, properties, cars, and all this. We got resources and shit. And that we can pick up the phone and be like, nigga, I can call my uncle. Like, nigga, I need a place to stay. Nigga, he gonna be like, shit, come over here to San Bernardino. Or call my cousin in Pomona. Hey, shit, come over here. Or call my cousin up the hill. He gonna be like, shit, come over here. Or I can go to LA and not even have to talk to nobody. Just put my key in the door. You feel me? Like, but
No, I got places to stay when I go out there, but I'll be like I say, I may not be want to be in, and I don't want to walk in and out your door. Or
yeah.
even if people want to come out here and stay here, they can stay here. But at least let me know you ain't about to be popping up like hell
Is
no.
it is
I
it
wouldn't do that.
because you feel like and it's because you got your kids with you or vice versa? Like you don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's another
But
dynamic some people.
get a hotel.
No, I'm talking about like you know how when people your family come, they bring let's say they got their kids that's like your nieces or your little cousins and they got to bring all them over. Some people don't really want to deal with all that.
No, no, I don't be tripping on that. Just let me know.
Yeah, yeah, because I know personally like man, like 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 when my aunts and shit they'll come over they'll bring like you know how they got like 5 6 kids they bring all them over and they come in and they want to eat and they start going in and out your refrigerator and not
Order
asking.
place. Don't sit
Yeah,
there.
so that type of shit. That's what I
And
was asking that.
No,
but
and the one incident I had when my brother did pop up, this nigga, one of the bras in our neighborhood, bring this nigga. Oh, they knock on the door. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga fresh out of jail. This nigga go. That's how I tell the story. This nigga had a broad go in my kitchen, and I smell food, and they got this bitch cooking burgers and shit. What
Crazy.
the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I like this nigga crazy. Like,
So
that's
man,
with your
dysfunction.
meat, with your meat,
with my shit, nigga.
that's
That's dysfunction,
that's
nigga.
crazy as hell. They would have to leave that same instant, bro. Like you gotta get
Yeah,
up out of here, bro.
that's dysfunctional, nigga. That's dysfunction. But also keep in mind that
Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I had to laugh that shit off. Like, nigga, this really ignorant ass nigga, man.
also
Yes,
keep in mind that the timeline of my story is, nigga, I'm still young. If he 18 at the time, I'm only 23. You feel me? And I ain't got no kids. I ain't got none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now with a nigga having kids and all that shit, can anybody just pop up at my house? Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? But if they did, if it's my mama or my brother, nigga, it's no questions asked. You know what I'm saying? But we wouldn't even have that problem because nigga, my mama got a whole house in Vegas that she don't even live in. You feel me? So
yeah.
niggas could just nigga go over there. You feel me?
Shit, I hated it when I was younger. When I used to go to my granny house. My uncles, they had a lot of friends, man. Them niggas used to be over there Monday through Monday, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, yeah.
They have like 10 niggas in the living room, bro.
Call that the
Every
kicker
day.
spot.
Like, man, when y'all niggas going home, bro? Like, me, cause I ain't used to that, bro. It's
Right.
like I don't really like being around a lot of you feel me, especially in the house. Like, I don't really
Yeah.
like people coming over like that because they in and out the screen door, then they bring their friends over. Like, hey, can
Yeah,
what's the name
niggas
come
bring
over?
literally
What's the name?
somebody
Can we
else's
get something
house.
to drink?
Nigga,
I used to hate that shit.
my baby mama family is like that. Like her brother is like that. Like anytime you have any event and you invite her and her family, you have to allocate for so many motherfuckers coming to your house because these motherfuckers gonna invite every friend they ever had because all they friends know if they got nothing popping, oh, we can call in. We know they doing something as a family and shit. We can just go over there with them. So like New Year's, we had a fucking. They wanted to have a fucking party at the house. I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. Niggas come. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, oh, that's Whoopty Whoop's girlfriend and boyfriend. Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, oh my god. Like, but then when they have shit at their house, it just be niggas just walking in. Like, what's up? I'm like, who the fuck is Buddy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit either.
Nah, facts. I went to a family reunions like that. It was some white people. I'm like, who the fuck are these white people? I'm like, they like, oh, that's your cousin Patrick, because he lived
That
in
nigga.
Oregon. He lived in Oregon. He ended up going there with his wife and kids, and he ended up making a lot of friends in Oregon and shit. Cause he played football up there. So when
Yeah.
I went, I'm like, who the fuck are these random white people? They're like, oh, that's your cousin Pat. That's all his friends and shit. I'm like, this nigga about like 10 friends. They drinking Bud Light and shit. I'm looking at.
Yeah,
I'm like,
some people was like that. They just travel heavy with their friends and shit, just bring friends and hey, come to my family. I mean, I'm not really like that. And my house is not the kick it spot, like, or the fucking if you down on your luck, come over here spot. Like I rather give a nigga at this point in my life, I rather give a nigga some money for nigga like man, I need a place to stay. Nigga, here, I give you a couple hundred, you go get you a room for a week or so. You know what I'm saying?
Also, all that shit popping up then changed now.
Like I said, I'm talking about a nigga. I'm talking about a homie. You know what I'm saying? My brother, my brother could pull up, pop up anytime. But a homie or something like that, like nigga, I got daughters. You feel me? So you can't interrupt my whole program of what goes on in my house because you need a place to stay. Nah, you go but like I said, nigga, I give you some money here. If you fucked up, here, nigga, go get you a room for a week or so, and nigga figure it out from there, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, you know what I'm saying? Now my daughters can't walk in the kitchen when they want to, nigga, cause you sit and I'm at work at nights and shit. Nigga, you're not just finna spend more time with my family than I do, nigga. That's weird. Like, nah, don't do that. Nigga, you better go find a homie that ain't got no fucking family and do that. But nigga, you can't stay at my and then cause I got like extra rooms in my house and shit. People think like that's a green light for them to like come stay or something. Like my girl's cousin was like she was talking about can she stay there, and then this bitch said 16 months. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck even would think they could stay with somebody for fucking 16 months? I'm like, is this bitch out of her fucking mind? Fuck no, she can't stay here for no fucking 16 months, bitch. The
She
fuck?
trying to moving from another state too.
No, she had moved out here from Jersey, and then
See,
she
that's a
had a
whole
crib, but she was here already for like 2 years, and she had a whole crib, and that lease expired. And her sister and her mama, they all went. Well, her mama went back to San Francisco, or her mama went to San Francisco because she was like a nurse or traveling nurse or some shit. Her sister went all the way back to Jersey because her sister and her boyfriend was staying there. They went back to Jersey, but they wasn't even paying shit. This broad is a nurse, and she was paying all the fucking bills and shit. So she let the house go. The broad at the time she moved out here, she didn't have her kids. Her kids stayed in Jersey. So now over the summer, her kids stay here. So her kids have been there for like a year and a half now. So then one kid went back to Jersey with the dad. The other kid stayed. So I'm like, if you had a whole house, why wouldn't you just go get a 1 bedroom after you done with after the lease ended with the house? Go get you a 1 bedroom. She thinks she gonna come stay in my shit because I got 6 rooms and shit. And so, and on top of that, she think that her and her daughter gonna each get a separate room. They gonna just take 2 extra rooms. Like, are you fucking dumb? You think I'm paying this bitch for you? Like, I like to cuss bitches out and shit. I'm not gonna not be able to cuss my bitch out because you here. Like, no, nigga, don't interrupt my motherfucking family dynamics and shit. So yeah, so I said no to that shit. Like that's too fucking long. 18 months because she was gonna try to like go to school or some shit. I'm like, nah, man, that shit it ain't
Oh,
happening.
school, no work. I know your
It-
girl's
no,
probably
no,
pissed off at you.
no, yeah, she was working. She like a nurse at the jail or some shit.
if
So she's working, but she was gonna start going to school too to be some other type of nurse to get nurse her. I'm like, no, nigga, this not the motherfucking room and board. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if she was gonna pay some money, I'm cool. Keep that shit. She ended up going to stay with the aunt, with an aunt of theirs. And they got into it, and the honest, the nicest lady in the world. They gets into it because she thinks she can just do whatever. Like when you in somebody else's house, you can't just come in and out as you please. You can't just leave your fucking daughter there and figure that your aunt's gonna watch her and shit. Like, no, that's not how that shit go. Like you need to take your this the aunt got mad because she was out at a fucking eyelash appointment and left her daughter at the house. Like, bitch, the fuck you don't need to be at no fucking getting your eyelashes done. You need to be saving all the money you can, and you need to be here with your fucking daughter. Like, but yeah, that shit ain't cool, man. Family just think they could just freeload off a motherfucker.
Yeah, no, that's always a dynamic when you move other adults that want to move in with you, and then it's your crib, but over time they're gonna start to settle in their own kind of ways and establish their own routine of what they think they should. They live there, it's their crib. Shit, they don't give a fuck how much
Exactly.
it costs, how much rent costs. They feel they should be able to have freedom in there.
Exactly. And then they like, let's say I was fucked up down on my luck. It's if I gotta live with somebody, I'm gonna try to be as invisible as possible. Like you're not finna really be seeing me. I'm not finna be like, I think the wildest shit in the world is for you to invite people over and you stand with somebody. That is the craziest shit I ever seen. You stand with somebody and you got company?
Yeah, see, that's the cold shit with people. Like I will help anybody that I'm related to or cool with, but it ain't gonna be you about to just be here and not do anything. Like we got
Exactly.
the thing is to help. You got to help you elevate, get to a point. It ain't just for you to come here and continue to do lazy ass shit. Like,
Yeah.
nah, we got to figure shit out and get the rolling and shit. Because
Like
I don't like ruling people. That's the other thing. I don't like telling people what to do, but at
me
least
either.
come in with some kind of level of I don't know, like hospitality as far as being a guest. Like, fuck all
Yeah.
that.
Like when we when me and my brother was living together, his friend needed a spot to stay at. And he really wanted to help the nigga out. I'm like, all right, look, I really don't want to do this, but this your partner, you really want to help him out. So he on you, he your responsibility, right? But tell that nigga he ain't gotta pay nothing. I don't want a dollar from homie. Stack as much bread up as he can. With that being said, that nigga has 90 days. He got 3 months he could stay here, rent free, bill free, whatever. That on that 90th day, buddy gotta go. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no buts, none of that shit. After 3 months, buddy gotta go. He gotta get his roll on. Man, the first day that nigga was there, I'm in my room. Nigga, I hear my Xbox cut on in the living room. I'm like, this a bitch, nigga. This nigga gonna play my Xbox, nigga. I was like, this nigga got me fucked up. I can't play my Xbox because this nigga sleeping on the couch. But he gonna cut my shit on and play my shit? Man, I went in there the next day and unplugged all that shit. Nigga got me fucked up. Nigga gonna play my Xbox because I was livid. So then when it like and then like it changed your attitude too. Like when you got a nigga sleeping on your couch, cause it's like now I can't even go in my kitchen like I want to. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just coming through like, who is that? Who is buddy on your couch? I'm like, oh man, that's my brother, homie. And I gotta explain this nigga now and shit. You know what I'm saying?
They
Now
looking
that
at you like what?
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? And then so nigga, when them 3 months came, I tapped my brother on the shoulder. Hey, your boy got a roll. Remember? 90 days, my nigga. Like, I don't need no story because the nigga ain't paid shit. He didn't have to pay shit. He just got a roll. So
That
then
nigga
they ended up,
one job.
nah, he had a job the whole time. That nigga was like cleaning pools at the casinos or some shit. So that nigga rolled. He got his shit and he left after my brother told him and they fell out behind that.
Man, he was being generous, bro. To let a
Nigga,
nigga
beyond.
that's not related to you live three rent free for 3 months.
Man,
Nobody got
beyond generous.
yeah, not for sure. He should think like, come on,
I
bro.
would
Niggas
never
ain't
let
doing that.
nobody who knows somebody else move with me. Only people do that
Exactly.
with me is family. That's about it.
Like I said, that was the one time, you know what I'm saying, I tried this. Like I said, I didn't want to do it in the beginning. And I told him, look, this your partner. I know you want to look out for the nigga. I want to look out for my homie too. So I'm gonna do this on the strength of you. But it's some stipulations to this shit. But he got 90 days. He can't stay 91 days. You feel me? At them 90 days, homie got to roll. So that's exactly what happened. Like I wasn't bullshitting.
Yeah, that fool is no different about because there's a reason why people end up in the situations or circumstances,
Facts.
and they
And
ain't gonna change shit. But that's why it's important for people to teach to raise people, man. People gotta live right, like
You gotta
fucking
have
up.
drive though too.
Yeah, you gotta do all that shit.
you got to be
Like
responsible. That's it.
But
yeah,
even
you
if you're
can't be out here
responsible, though,
playing
some
too
people
much.
just like lazy. Like they don't like if they living with somebody. Because I know somebody they lived with somebody for a whole year and did not want did do nothing like to advance. They was saving up their money and still was like, why you still ain't found the place, bro? You been here for over a year, bro. And
That's why my
then
mama
when them
always said you can't make it easy for them.
yeah, like a whole year. You had a whole year to figure it
And
out.
then the hardest part when you gotta kick them up, maybe
Yeah,
about
Exactly.
and they
like,
wasn't paying for no food. Like they was eating their food and everything. You ain't got to pay for no food. All you got to do is put gas in your car, go to work. As far as the food, they was looking out for food. They pay like one bill. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying
I
for
wouldn't
it.
leave either. Shit, nigga made
Yeah,
it super comfortable. And there ain't no
yeah. See,
restrictions on this shit.
yeah. But it was like you know what I'm saying. They was looking out for them though, because they was like they knew their situation, but they still you know what I'm saying. They got lazy, like he was saying.
Yeah. Realistically, yeah, I would just bounce. I'd be like, when you overstayed your welcome, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, just bounce. Nigga, like, I'll be like, nigga, thanks for that little couple months, but I don't want to I can't live with nobody. Like,
Man, I hate
that
it.
shit
I had to live when I was hooping. I had to live with my teammates and shit. That shit, I didn't really like that shit because they niggas be up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning,
loud and
and
shit. Like,
out of
niggas
shit.
gotta go to work.
It's hoes in and out the crib. You feel me? You got to put your shit up because they just haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know
Yeah.
who gonna take your shit.
Yeah, niggas stealing shit, breaking shit.
And they got man, nigga done lost shirts and shit. I'm like, where the fuck my shirt at, bro?
The fuck my FUBU short said that, nigga.
Nah, I wasn't no fool, but nigga having shirts and shit. You know, you have your shit around the crib. You ain't.
Yeah.
But then you got to put shit up. You got to put your wallets up, and I'm like, I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a lot of shit.
Even like when we had that New Year's Eve party at the crib, after a certain point, I'm like, all right, niggas did little fireworks, nigga, the countdown and all that shit. Nigga, the party over. Why niggas still standing around like, you know what I'm saying? And
Nah,
then like, they have been drinking and shit, 'cause I don't drink. So, they have been drinking and shit. And so like all the females is upstairs and then all the dudes is like in the garage. I'm the only one outside cleaning, trying to clean up this fucking firework mess and shit. And these niggas is over here like just talking about, just ridiculous macho shit. Nigga, you can't do more push-ups than me, nigga. Like, I could do 50 right now, nigga. I'm like, hey man, take that shit up the street, nigga. Like, y'all not finna do that shit in front of my house or even in my garage, nigga. Like that shit just annoyed me, like nigga, like, and then niggas was like, nigga, we could go get another bottle. I was like, nigga, you can't bring that motherfucker back here. You could take that bottle to your house, nigga, but nigga, this shit over, nigga. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, nigga, you
yeah.
kicking us out? And I said, nigga, I'm not kicking y'all out. I'm just trying to get y'all to leave, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't telling you gotta go home, but nigga, goddamn, y'all gonna stay here till 6 in the morning?
No, it's 6 in the morning. Like that should be crazy.
Nigga,
I'll be getting tired. Like I'm out that late, nigga. By 1 o'clock, I'm like, man, I'm ready to
for
like
real.
lay
And
down,
nigga, I
man.
work nights. And nigga, mind you, this is New Year's, nigga. I hadn't had no real sleep in like 2 days. Like, nigga, what the fuck do I want y'all at my house past midnight for? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
nigga, bounce, roll.
Man, I'm getting up 5. I gotta go to work, go do a little work study. I had to get up at 5 in the morning, bro. These niggas is yapping these gums at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Loud ass music. I'm like, hey, bro, cut that. Niggas got to get up in the morning. Cut that shit down, bro.
Exactly. Should not even consider it. Like, niggas not even like, hey, the homie over there, he's going to sleep, so we gotta cut
Like
this short.
that's
Niggas don't even got the fucking decency for that.
yeah. I don't be how can you fucking how you got somebody over the crib every day? Like you got to look in a nigga face every day. Like that
I'm
shit
looking
be
on
bugging me out. Like
fucking that
nigga,
long.
sometimes I don't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll see you tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't I just don't get like, especially like I'm saying, my uncle, this nigga, bro, used to have niggas over the house every day. This nigga literally used to go home, his homie, eat and come back. We asked him like, where Cam at? He like, oh, he went to eat, he'll be back. This this nigga literally brush his teeth, gets him to eat at his house, and then cause he live right around the corner and be over there every day. Like, that shit used to be crazy.
That's all some
That's a
motherfuckers want to
lot.
do is stick it. And I'm gonna be on for like 10 more minutes. I'm
Nah,
gonna end
for
it in
sure.
10 minutes.
Nah, but that shit used to be like, I don't. It's like I used to be like, bro, like you don't get tired of being at a nigga house every day, like, like you don't get tired of that shit, bro. Like, and
Hey,
mind you, his
don't.
situation was better though, nigga. You got a good ass mama, nigga. She buying you everything you want, nigga. It's hella quiet over there, mind you. At my granny house, nigga, she getting drunk, cussing niggas out, flipping out, throwing bottles and shit. She on
Your
drugs, all
granny
type
be
of.
doing that shit.
Yes, I'm telling you, bro. She used to cuss niggas. I hate you. I should never had your bitch ass and all that. I'm talking about
Oh,
at
your
the top.
granny crazy, man.
I'm telling you, at the top of her lungs, she drunk in the back. You like go out her mind, bro, cussing these niggas out. But these niggas still over there. 5 niggas in the living room, bro. That shit used to be crazy.
Yeah,
That's
no, some niggas just ain't got no drive, man. And it's
Yeah,
sad because what they doing to themselves. Like, man, you gotta get out here and get it.
yeah. Now that nigga got shot like 3 times. The nigga I'm talking about, man, that nigga, cause that nigga was gang banging and shit. Nigga got shot 3 times in 1 year. I'm like, damn, bro.
think you would have learned a lesson the first time.
Shit, nah, that nigga didn't learn nothing. That's all that nigga did was outside. Didn't have no job. Nigga barely barely graduated for real. All he did was hang out. Them niggas outside going beat up us jump Mexicans for they fucking galaxy or something.
You know,
Well, y'all finna get off and shit. You feel you finna get off?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes.
Okay, well, shit, man. You know I'm fucking with you, bro. You know today DJ Quick birthday, so I'm thinking about we might do something on Wednesday about DJ Quick.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm put me together a list then.
Yeah, so we gonna work it out, homie.
Yes, sir. I gotta find out his production, all that shit.
Yeah, it's vast and deep too. So we gonna work the shit out. All right, man. I'm fucking with you.
All right, for sure. Or was it sugar free? Ain't sugar free? I seen Dizzy Hollow post some shit. So we
you
might
know,
do
it's
both foods.
it's both them niggas' birthdays. They DJ Quick and Sugar Free are like a day apart.
Yeah, so yeah, we can do both of them because yeah, I seen that Oceanside rapper and Sugar Free post some shit that was their birthday.
So I'm gonna be in Vegas soon, man. You gotta let me know when. How long your son season starts? Start. I mean, how long your season son gonna last? Reggie.
Shit, I think they got what it was a second game. They probably got like 6 more games or something.
Ah, shit. I probably yeah. Never mind. Now I'm supposed to be coming out there real soon. Shit, my
Yeah, but he
cousin.
gonna go right. He'll go right back into the next season. Yeah,
Nah,
you'll
for
catch him.
sure, man. I'm gonna have to catch him, man. You know what I'm saying? He got this jumper looking better than yours, so
Nah, he hopefully he improve. He just got to get everything going. He just got to once it get the clicking and just get the rolling.
nah, for sure. You got to
He got
stop having
fight
them.
with everybody.
Hey, stop having them shoot like that.
Nah, that nigga don't be following. That's the other thing I be having with consistency and shit. He got it. That's the other thing. He just once he plug everything together, man, he'll be good because he putting in the work. He go out there enough. He just got to once it gets to clicking and learning movement and dealing with pressures and people defending them and not panicking and shit, then he'll get it. Like once he get with the speed and shit. And just understanding of how to counter shit, people doing nothing, not freezing up.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, he's still young. So once that shit fire off in his brain, he gonna be good.
Yeah, what grade he in?
In the six?
Oh, he in this. Okay, he like 12 then, right?
Yeah, he just turned 12. Yep.
For sure. Nah, tell him keep at it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't even
Keep
gotta
at it,
force
man.
him. He be wanting to continue to play. So I just put him
Nah,
back out
but
there.
nah, go out there. You know, I'm still on you about the ones when I go out there.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, fuck, I don't want to play you, bro. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh yeah, when your knee gonna blow out, man. I'll crash
Nah, I don't feel me. You suck, nigga. I'm not like I ain't trying to. You feel me? I ain't trying to embarrass you like that.
No, win, lose, or draw. Shit is where it is.
Nah, I'm just. We gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm tap in with you though. You know
All
what I'm
right, for
saying?
sure. But yeah, hit me up whenever you touch down out here or about to roll out here.
Nah, for sure. I've been supposed to, but shit, I got busy with some shit out here with work and shit. I'm trying to
Oh, what month you think you might be out here?
shit probably be towards like the spring or the summer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to do this trying to get this position at the college and shit.
Oh,
So
the
I've been
coach and shit.
that to some coaching and some trying to work in the like the financial aid office and shit.
Oh shit. I might as well plug you with Dana because she in on that shit.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
said she live like in DC though.
No, she moved up to Iowa, but she majored in finance. She probably worked at the
I don't
university.
see. I don't. Yeah, I ain't majoring in finance. That's like that ain't my.
No, she
I
did with admissions, all type of shit.
okay. Yeah, because at first when I first started, I wanted to major in English, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't at the time. I wasn't taking that shit serious. I ended up getting a D in the class and shit my freshman year, so I ended up changing my major. So I ended up going into liberal arts and shit, but I really wanted to do English, but I just feel like nah, I ain't even. I feel like I ain't gonna do it because I already know I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of
Man, when
I don't
you
want to say it's
apply for that
hard.
shit,
You said
when
what?
you apply for it, let me know, and then I'll hit her up. She probably got a plug that'll hook you up, and she in a sorority too, so she probably got plugs and shit.
Nah, for sure. But you said she in Iowa?
Yeah, she moved to Iowa. She was going to all the universities. She was at SC, UCLA,
Man, you should have,
Howard.
nigga. You tripping, nigga? You should have locked that in, bro.
Man, I got my ways, man.
You should have locked that in, man. You should
Man,
have.
I got
I
my
ain't gonna
ways.
lie. Nah, I had a. That's how I feel about this one girl, man. She had her she had the real estate license and all that. I was talking to her, whatever, but she doing her shit. Like as far as she got her own shit, own car. She got businesses, all that type of shit going for her. Feel me? I fucked that off.
Yeah,
So,
shit, me and Dana locked in for life. Shit, we're gonna
nah,
be old.
I'm talking about like
Old.
as a spouse. That's your spouse.
Man, I can't do the marriage shit.
Why
Everything
not?
has changed.
Why you
Huh?
can't do the marriage?
Man, that shit have changed, man. I watch people go from being cool, how me and her cool, or can fuck around if we do, and then
Steve,
that
you want
relation
to? You talk about fuck, nigga. You too
that
old to be fucking around.
relationship shit fuck everything off. Like,
Nah, you too old to be fucking around.
nah, I wouldn't want to go from because you get a relationship. That's even how my kids' mom. I was always cool with her.
Yeah,
Then we get a relationship, like,
you was
bitch.
you crazy. Why you gotta call her that, man? You gotta see this what I be. Remember you was talking about you called her a bitch. I'm like, hold on, chill out, bro. Like, why everybody gotta be a bitch? Like,
That's just a
nah,
figure of speak,
I'm
but
fucking
from the
with you.
actions when
I
you're
know.
dealing with a person, they get on your nerves and all that. You're gonna call a motherfucker a bitch. But see, I
I
get
try
to a
not
point I
to,
don't
but
want to have
yeah.
to cuss at you and all that other shit. I'm not into that shit.
So she was like a headache, kind of.
Yeah, start turning this certain shit because people change in relationships.
I think
If people can
it's
stay
probably the
like,
nagging, right?
huh?
I think females they just you know how they tell you to do some shit, you be like, I'll get to it. And then they keep like begging you or like they constantly nagging about it.
Yeah,
It's
And it
probably
comes to the thing of one that controls and shit. Like you can't control.
nah. I think that's what it be a lot of times. It's like they got to just learn to give you your space in certain
Yeah,
moments. Like they can't be too controlling and too like make everything about them.
yeah. That's exactly what it is. Because relationships ain't about domineering. Because I ain't that. I don't dominate over no broad or
Yeah, I
be
don't
like,
be like you can go like you can do whatever you want. Like you can go where
right,
I ain't never been one of them type of people like to make sure you can't go here or you can't do this or you got to get my permission. Like I can't control you your own person. Like that's why I be telling you can't control another person. Like you just got to let them do what they do. And if they
exactly.
fuck up, that's just their fault.
Yeah, and that's the type of shit I'm on.
Nah, for real. I'm gonna let you go though. But like I said though, I'm gonna be in Vegas. We gonna
All
lock
right,
in.
for sure.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
teach
but
you how to get some hoes, man.
oh yeah, that's easy.
Nah.
Shit, we
Nigga,
walk
you
go
ain't
down
got,
the street and
you
crack
ain't
some
got,
white bitches.
you ain't got no hoes, nigga.
Man, I fall on and off because of who I
Nah,
am. Shit, I go through
nah,
my droughts, but then
nah,
I'll be right back on.
you ain't. I'm saying, peak for peak. You think you messing with me?
Who will right now?
No, I'm saying like your peak, my peak.
Oh hell yeah! You know, a nigga without celebrity status or having money was fucking these hoes.
Yeah, I ain't no celebrity, you know. I'm a all I am. I'm a short nigga with game, man.
Man,
That's
I ain't have to be no athlete, none of that shit.
look, I don't gotta pull the athlete card. I don't. You feel me? It's like it's kind of like I actually let me take that back. I never pulled it, but it's obvious. It's like what I can't control. Like it's obviously if you look at
Man, I
me,
was
you're an athlete.
still
But
busting
I ain't,
bitches.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta pull no cards. I don't gotta say I got this or that. I did it
Yes.
all off the mouth.
Yep, see, that's how it was. I did it without having to pull no special effects.
Like I ain't never spent. Only time I spent some money on a female that I really didn't date or I mean she was like we was like friends or whatever. Is the homie the girl that he ended up having a kid by that I told you about.
Yeah, yeah.
Moved out of state, but I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad I got away from her because if I didn't, I would have been in his position. Because like I was saying, she left out of state with their kid. She don't want him around. She don't allow him to be in her life.
Yeah,
And
see,
then I don't. You said what?
that shit ain't cool.
Yeah, like.
That do that shit.
And then when he tried to move on, like I said, when he tried to move on, she still was like tripping, like she couldn't get over it. Like she was still stuck on him, despite the fact that he already had a new girl. He didn't moved on, and he didn't got her pregnant. Now they got a kid together. So I'm glad I got away from her. But that was the only instance where I did something for her, and I regret it. You know why? This what I did. Right? This happened. This was like happened like 10 years ago. All right. I'm messing with her, whatever the case is. So her birthday come around. I get her a little gift card to the Regal movie theater.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I get her a movie card there. It's like a discount. And shit, I get her some chocolates, some flowers. So I give it to her, whatever. I forgot. She said, "My why are you even getting mad?" I talk this one girl I know. I'm talking to her, right? So she see me talking to her or whatever. So she get mad. So when my birthday come around, right? I'm like, I'm expecting at least a happy birthday. I'm not expecting nothing in return. She don't even message me on my birthday. Then she act like she didn't know. She was like, she told me the next day when I seen her, I'm like, well, you know it's my birthday. Why you didn't say? She like, I'm mad at you because you was talking to that girl. I'm like, but you not my girl. Like, why can't I talk to her? Like, but just little shit like that, I learned from that situation. Like, I ain't never getting nobody nothing again. But
Yeah, no, I've been able to do shit. That's why I don't be believing in having to spend money like that. Because I never had to do that shit even at my peak. I ain't had to spend no money. If a
nah,
bitch didn't
that's
fuck with me, I didn't fuck with them.
Nah, that's like he said. What's the name said? That's just he's. I think who I forgot. Somebody got on here. It's like that when I went to California, it might have been in your boxing.
Yeah, that is who said that shit.
When I went to California, he was wondering why we don't spend money, bro. That's not the game, bro. That's not how we taught. Like that's not how we was raised up, bro. That's simp shit. Like simp shit is
Yeah,
trick
real.
shit. Like you only spend money on your main girl or some. I mean, some niggas spend money on the side bitch too, but really your main girl. That's the only person you should be spending money on. Like you shouldn't be spending money on no other female. If you doing that, you tricking.
Yeah. And then even bro, too, was my main chick. I used to not have to spend nothing. I had to spend money on, so I'm not accustomed to that shit.
Nah, for real, for real. But nah, that's all I got though. I'm gonna let you get up. I'm finna go to sleep. I gotta get up.
All right, for sure. Shit, I'll be on this mud tomorrow, folks. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I was gonna talk about Trump, sorry ass. Y'all know what I like to talk about, that stupid ass president. But I'll probably do matter of fact, I might do a live or a short video tomorrow on that dumb motherfucker. But I'm out of here, folks. Peace.